Hello guys and welcome to MRC on a Friday night. It's a little bit different, but you know it's got to be special if we are here on a Friday. Tonight it is the charity race in support of Simon, who's doing the half marathon in Cardiff. I think it's October, he said. So yeah, we're racing around Canada. Full quali, 100% race. Strap your seatbelts in because, well, one, you might crash, and two, it's going to be a long one. So, yeah. And on that note, speaking of Simon, he's here to guide you through. How are you, Simon?
I'm very well. Well, I say I'm very well. I've got laryngitis, but I'm surviving. How are you,
Well,
Connor?
he's dying, but sort of okay. But you're here.
Still here.
Yeah. Firstly, well done on signing up to do the marathon. You should be proud.
Yeah, I currently run 5Ks, so we've got a lot of training to go yet.
5K is always a starting point, mate. You got to start somewhere. But
exactly, and I've got plenty of time. As you said, it's not till October, so I've got time.
Exactly, you've got more than enough time. Hope you'll be over your illness soon enough. But do you want to guide the wonderful people through what exactly you're doing this for?
Yeah, so this half marathon is to raise money for Tenovous Cancer Care, which is a Wales-based charity who aim to give help, hope and a voice to everyone who is affected by cancer in Wales. The services that they offer range from information, advice and specialist support to people who are living with cancer as well as their loved ones. They offer a range of services. So I work for their service, which is called Sing With Us, which is a network of 16 choirs across Wales that provide an outlet and community to people who have had their life affected by cancer in any way. There's been a load of research that's shown what a positive impact singing has on your mental well-being. And your mental well-being is just so important when you're living with cancer. And then they have other things like they have a cancer support line, and that's available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, including Christmas Day. And they also have mobile support units, which actually brings the treatment into the community to make it more readily available rather than having to get to the hospital for your treatment. And they offer a load of financial advice, which is available to you during treatment. As you know, cancer can affect your ability to work, and you've got to get to and from treatment. So they help you find funding that is available to make sure that while you're going through treatment, you're not going to find yourself without money and going into an unbelievably deep financial hole.
Brilliant. But that's what everyone is raising money for tonight, guys. So there's going to be a link in the Discord general chat. There's also, I believe, a link in the YouTube chat, if I'm not mistaken, if Simon's managed to post it, that is. But, yeah, so...
I posted it, but I'm not entirely sure how to pin it. But it's in there.
All I've seen is use a donation link so far, so... Yeah, well, I've already got a comment from Martin, which I can't repeat live on air, so that's fun. I had to try not to laugh while you was doing your speech, because he posted it right in the middle of that. But,
oh, Martin.
Yeah. But, talking of people that generally work 8 till 5 and do inappropriate things, we're joined by Chris Bailey, first of all. How are you?
Shalom. I'm good. How are you?
I'm always good. Well, it's not really rude, but it could be... Sorry, I'm reacting to Martin. Are you looking forward to it, Chris?
Oh, of course. A Friday night special, an endurance special, and plenty of opportunity to see Mark Hodgson crashing into walls. What more can one want on a Friday evening?
I mean, I'm not being funny. I get front row seats a bit, plus I get to make it happen.
No, jokes on our side. It's great to do something for a charity. So well done to you, Simon, and obviously, as you were just saying there, what a lovely charity and a lovely thing to raise money for.
Yeah, definitely. On that note, we're also joined by Mr. Hodgson as well. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Lovely to have you, and just mirror Chris's comments as well. Yeah, what a great event, and what a great cause that we're here for this evening to raise money for a very important charity. And is one that does great work. So yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to be here, and it is going to be an absolute marathon for us as well this evening. So it should be a good one.
Yeah, certainly so. And the final guest for the evening is my Tier 1 compatriot. It's Mr. Mornster. How are you?
Evening to everybody. How are we all on this fine Friday night?
Always great. Where else would you want to be on a Friday night? Let's be honest.
This is going to be so much fun. This is going to, as echoed what Simon, Chris, and Hodgie have said. It's good to see, as I say, as a league, we could show this community support. As I say to Simon, for doing this charity run and doing the event, as I say, to raise awareness and to help raise funds for the Cancer Care Trust.
Yeah, most certainly. It's going to be a very, very good night. But I do have a few call-outs to make immediately, because GTS has missed the memo on the livery because he's gone fully green.
Disgrace.
That's it. Disqualify him now.
Who else needs
That's
absolutely
G-Star.
roasting live on air? Who's that? Is that
There's a purple
Josh
car
Boy as
somewhere.
well
I've
that's
seen it on the
failed it?
map.
G-Star's green as well.
No, I just said G-Star, mate.
Oh, you said GTS.
Oh, they're the same person
You
as
did,
far as
G-Star.
I'm concerned. Just GTS is a bit more annoying. Soze's got it right. Well done, Soze. But anyway, this is the full quality. So Q1, the bottom 5 will be eliminated, then Q2 from 15th to 11th, and then it'll be the top 10 shootout where Chris Bailey probably gets second. So
I'll take
Savage.
second. I'd take second, mate.
I was going to say,
I've got
I
to be
was
honest.
about to add, I think Chris will be happy with that.
Depends who it's to. If first is Mornster, then I'm absolutely fuming.
I'd leave the league.
Yeah,
Like that's
I
ever
would
gonna
leave the
happen.
league. No, jokes aside, let's all have some fun tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
We haven't done a big 100% race in a while, so
No, I was going to
Always
say,
good to get
I
these
think the last time probably was MRCX, wasn't it?
yeah, let's go with that.
I'm
It
pretty
was, yeah.
sure for a 100%
Probably, yeah.
race, it probably would have been X. But, yeah.
I know there was the one at Spa a few years ago we did.
We've done it more recently than the Mornster special as far, but yeah, it's become a bit of a thing of the past, the 100% MRC races. Maybe
The thing
we
is,
can
they're
even
so
bring it back as a
time-consuming.
special
That's
championship on a
the
Friday.
issue.
Who knows? I'm just throwing it out there.
Who knows? We may see. But, yeah, guys, get your... It doesn't matter if it's, £2, the price of a meal deal, as Simon said the other day. You can donate.
£3.75 at Tesco if you have a club card.
Do. Yeah.
Every little helps.
Exactly
does
that.
indeed.
So, yeah, if you guys can just support Simon, that might boost him another mile up the road come the run in October. So, yeah. Let's
What
see.
we
Let's go and
should
have a look
do-
at single track. He is on a lap. Let's see what he can do in
You
this
want to
early...
look at single track's lap? Did I just get that right?
No,
want to
I'd
look
sit
at
on
Martin's
single
lap?
track lap, not
Oh,
watch
oh,
it.
yeah, oh, oh.
Kinky on a Friday night, mate. He's actually just gone onto the grass, so I think he's just bottled it at the side of me putting him on stream.
Touch grass.
Yeah, he literally did do that. Is Simon alive? Are you here? All good?
Yes, I'm just trying to sort out a donation link for everyone.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
I'm gonna
Simon's
come to
very
the box
quiet
and I'll
here. Is
help
everything
with that.
okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
pin a
just making
comment.
sure I can get people donating.
Yeah, no.
Right,
that's-
is the comment? Have you put the link in YouTube? Because if so, I'll try and pin it.
I'm just putting it in now if it comes up.
I'm teammates with KG tonight because I recognise his beautiful livery. We need to get some livery chat going. KG's livery is really nice, but you
Yeah.
won't see it because he's in the box.
I do plan on
I like
bringing...
it a lot.
I'm sure
think it's
someone will
KG's
bring
on.
out a safety car for us tonight to have a proper look at them all. So,
Well, I mean, we do have 70 laps. I mean, I'm
There's a
very,
good chance.
I'm relieved that it is looking like it's going to be clear skies throughout the whole event, because I was anticipating having the MRC first driver commentary curse on Armour Red, who did the lobby, if it was going to rain.
yeah, I mean...
Confirm if
luckily we seem
that
to have got away with that
donation link has gone up, Chris.
It's not there in the YouTube chat.
Ooh, I have posted it.
I was going to say, they're not popping up on my Because I get the thing on my
God.
PlayStation screen and it doesn't come up for me, so it's just all it keeps saying is donation link, everyone.
Right, has that come up?
Let me have a look on the stream. Yes, Chris has just popped up in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, all I keep
know
getting
how
from
to
Simon
connect
is
the new
donation
crap
link,
on.
everyone.
There we go. For those who are in the Discord, cheeky little look in general chat or in the charity tab, you will see it in there. For those who are not in the Discord, it should be in the comments, but if it's not, do comment and we'll re-comment it. I know YouTube sometimes gets funny about comments and links and stuff, so...
Yeah, the links are not the happiest with that, unfortunately. It's a bit difficult, but yeah, we do our best, of course.
Yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Calvin, I think, has retired. I'm guessing that's probably to save ties because he feels like he's safely through.
He is definitely safe with the 19462, I can confirm.
Yeah, he's a second ahead at the
three
front,
sectors.
so I would imagine he's going to be safe.
He should
He
be
is purple
fine.
sector 1, purple sector 2, purple sector 3.
No, we
Quite
still have more
comfortably
to
as well in
set a
all of
lap
them.
yet. He's going to beat that.
No, Morris is P6.
Oh no, he's set a lap.
He's got a lap.
You're
He's
sandbagging,
right
Andrew.
behind me.
Come on.
He's right behind me.
You're sandbagging, Andrew.
I'm just on low fuel mode at the moment. I invalidated my first run, so I
You
had to
did 111.4
go.
in low fuel mode. That's impressive.
I know.
I'm on low fuel mode now, but I'm just going to try to get back to the pit.
That's some lap. Armar Red's just gone purple in the middle sector. Let's see what he can do. He's just coming down the back straight now. This is where he just straight lines it into the pit lane and I laugh. But
Do you know how hard it is to see that breakpoint for the final corner? Oh, and he's locked up!
Yes.
he
It's
did
insane.
so badly.
As
I think he
said
touched
it,
the wall
I've
champ as well.
cursed him. I've cursed him.
Andrew,
That
how does it feel
breakpoint
that
there,
you are
Before
ahead
that,
of
that's
Armar
really
Red?
sad.
You can't see that breakpoint in the qualifying light time because of how the shadow from the tree on the inside is. You can't
Yeah.
see with the breakpoint. You can see, sorry, the apex you cannot see.
Yeah,
So you have to throw it in and pray.
Yeah, you do. It is. It's very tough. Yeah. I mean, I did 2 laps, a reasonable bit of fuel on mine, but that's why I'm on a 12.0. But yes, obviously I'm still adapting. But hey ho.
KG's just going to finish his lap. That's a 1:10.6. That puts him into P3. Let's go and have a look at single track. He is coming down
Tier
the
2
back straight as
champ
well.
trying to mix with the Tier 1 boys.
Who's that, sorry?
Well, he is a tier 1 boy now, to be fair.
He is a Tier 1 boy now.
Who's that?
KG.
Oh.
You sound
You don't sound impressed.
sounding enthralled.
Oh.
Single track is in P8. Oh, what's happened there? Who's just jumped up?
Soze.
Kisa up to P7.
Yeah, Mr. So.
Yes.
He
Oh,
actually,
he's just
his
ahead of me.
livery's really inventive, by the way. I like his.
We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a...
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Ooh.
I like that.
He's actually done
Do
a
you
good
know
job
it's
with that
blue?
one.
It's very nice.
The one and only compliment of the day from Connor goes to Kaiser Soze, see? That's beautiful. Bobo has invalidated.
Wow.
Bobo, get that line off, mate. I can smell it from here.
Oh,
Hey, I tell you what,
He's
I like
still invalidating,
GTS's.
though.
GTS has got a quite nice livery as well, actually.
I love how Connor's literally just woke up and chose Savage today.
Oh, he did. To be
You clearly
fair,
don't know me if you think I'd do anything different.
He warmed up last night to it.
I don't need
Is
I
this
don't
just
need
his
a
factory
second
default
offer.
setting? This is
Oh,
his factory
big
default.
moment for Carl. The soggy biscuit loses it. Let's see what... Oh, he's in a golf car. Look at him going Mr. Inventive over there.
to be fair, he made that himself, but it is a carbon copy of the Williams Golf Livery.
Yeah, I guarantee
Yeah,
he
he
just
did.
templated
Yeah,
that,
let's-
switched
yeah.
over, tweaked a few lines, and then that's it, done.
Let's be brutally honest though, that Williams livery is very nice.
Oh, it is. There's no denying that. But we knew Carl would go golf. We know he loves his golf, so at least he's included the right colours, unlike some people.
Yeah, Lando Boris with the
But to be
black
fair,
and cream, which
Lando
is
Boris was
so
a last
blue.
minute. I can understand him.
Oh, okay, right, we'll let him
All
off.
right, we'll let him off.
But
GTS
G-Star, disgusting.
Bobo's is purpley blue. We can let him off because you need blue to meet purple, so we'll let him off.
Yeah, Carl invalidated. Let's go and have a look at GTS.
GTS Drag King's not bad livery, I like
Yeah, I
it.
like that. I like this.
P13
Oh, after
for
all these
GTS.
times of GTS laughing at me, he can't even get above P13.
Wow.
Bobo
Useless.
P2.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
luck
we
from Bobo.
expected that.
The Tier 1 champion is...
Still,
Yeah, indeed.
Calvin is still purple in all 3 sectors, by the way. On here.
He's,
So when you
he's
said
chilling
that,
in the garage.
Yeah,
yeah, so-
he did that and it's
yeah,
just
no,
chilled.
that's what I
He's
mean.
fine.
The lap that I was saying before. So the lap when you said that Armar was going purple in sector 2, it must have been only relative to the cars around him because Calvin has all 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does that on the
well,
results,
yeah, it
doesn't
must have been as well. But that was also the lap where he locked up and hit the wall of champs, so...
Very appropriate.
Yeah,
3
but no,
minutes to
yeah,
go.
I think this game's weird because when it says purple sector, it very rarely is actually a purple
It's done that
sector.
for the last few games, though, hasn't it?
Yeah, but
I
it
think
is,
it's
as Chris
always
said,
done
it is
it.
just for the cars around you generally. So,
But
Unless
Carl
the
is just
cars are
about
in
to
the top
finish
5.
his first lap. Is he going to put himself out of the bottom 5? No, he's in
P19.
19th at the minute. Ashley's the only person behind him. Mark is slightly ahead. Isaac as well, and actually G-Star's a bit of a shock down there in P16.
There's a lot more pace. He's done 5 laps though, so maybe he's just struggling to hook it up on each one. He's making maybe different errors.
Yeah.
He's
yeah, and I
5
think the
laps
shadows, as you mentioned, because the shadows are difficult and they are causing a few problems. I've had a few issues with those, just where to brake.
Yeah.
So,
It's blind
yeah,
corner, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of smoke in that final corner.
Yeah, I'm just struggling where to brake anyway, but hey ho.
You calling it?
Let's have a look. Josh
Ho, ho,
Boy. Josh Boy 4 tenths up at the end of the first sector, so he could be about to really improve. My teammate
Not
Martin.
to show any, not to show any bias.
Just in case.
Not to show any bias. My mate Ashley, his livery is actually quite nice, actually.
That's bias.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
admin bias at its worst. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I've just realised we've got
I'm-
every champion from this season in this race. Josh Boy tier
yay!
4.
I mean, yay! Go champs!
GTS
Josh Boy's
tier
in a bit of an
3.
issue here because whoever's on his left is not pulling out the way.
Yeah, I've just seen that. It's not going well, is it? It's probably his brother. If so, I rate it.
Probably.
Are they
I
on the
am gonna
start-finish
just
straight?
get a lap in. Oh,
I'm just saying, he was
I've
4
literally-
tenths up and he's lost... Well, no, nearly 7 tenths up at the end of the second sector. He's lost it all in the
Someone's
final
right
sector
with
because
turn
of that.
Yeah. Looking at who it is.
Who was it?
It was
I didn't
Ashley,
see.
actually.
Yeah, it was.
Ah.
if no one improves by the end of my outlap, I'm going to abort and go straight back into the pits.
Well, GTS...
I
G,
was
I keep
tenths up and then
calling
decided not to.
G-Star GTS. G-Star
I'm
is now
staying
on a
put.
lap. He's currently P16, so he could be one that's going to shake things up a little bit here and trigger chain reactions. So, let's see. He's coming to the just up to the final corners now. He's the only person I've seen not lock up into that corner yet. So, let's see what he can do across the line into P6 for
Ooh,
G-Star.
P6.
There you go. Told you had more in the tank.
Let's go and have a
Tenovus
look at
forwards.
the Maka. He is also on the lap. He's about 2 tenths up, so he's not as big of an improver at the minute, but he might gain a lot in the final corner. I feel like a lot of people have lost so much time. Josh Boyd did not tell me I needed a blue car. Yeah, that's what you get for being from Oxford, mate.
Oh no! I missed the line by a second. Oh,
Oh no.
oh
I think
that's
you're
fine.
safe anyway.
It's-
You should be. There's two of them haven't improved anyway, so I think you're fine. But
Yeah.
Max has just put it
Fitted,
P6. Oh, please let GTS go out. It'll be so funny. 7 tenths up in the middle sector.
March P6.
Yeah, Armar's now safe as well. It's pretty much all on GTS and Mark here to get out of the bottom 5. They're the two that could shake things up.
Yeah,
Mark is
I'm
also
having
in
a good
danger.
lap,
Second
so,
up.
I'm not having a good lap, so I'm probably out of this session.
That means Martin is on the edge.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, GTS is about to usurp Martin here for P15. It's just whether or not Martin
Martin's getting a
can
very
then
big
beat
slipstream for somebody.
Mark.
Make it out.
P16 for Mark.
Ah.
What can GTS do? He's into P4.
I'm in trouble.
Let's cut to
Ah,
Martin.
You're
Here
okay.
comes Martin. He's always in the moment.
I just saw that tank
Is
slapper.
he gonna get out? No,
No.
Martin's out.
Oh,
Oh.
That was squeaky bum time.
I had it
Isn't it?
texted to me and I missed it. Oh well.
Andrew, that could have been us.
Yeah, I
It
know.
wasn't. Sorry.
Wow, that was
Love to see you having fun,
exciting into
Bailey.
Q1.
Just bringing the Top Gear reference. I used a set of mediums for that session. I was sweating. I was sweating on mediums.
Carl just said classic Q1 exit. No, it's tough. These guys are. There's a lot of quick people here, so I wouldn't let it dishearten you too much.
This
Also,
is
Mr. Carly, so long way to go.
We're just having
Martin said he was 7/10 up and messed up sector 2 badly. That is such a shame. But the 5 out single track, Mark Hodgson, Isaac, BitW, and Ashley Bassman. So on to
I
Q2.
think because I've done a lap on mediums, I deserve a badge of honour. Should we make a challenge? I've just thought of a challenge for everyone. For every lap, for every car that gets through the next session that's not a tier 1 driver, there needs to be some forfeits.
So basically, every tier 1 driver that goes out needs to donate.
Needs to donate another 5. Donate a 5, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't make it to Q3, donate a 5.
Oh well, there you go, Mark.
I think that's fair. Should we? No, Mark's tier 2 now, so.
Oh yeah.
We'll let Mark off. Mark can save that money for run. He needs it for the run.
Yeah.
That's not coming out of his run fund. Don't worry.
Particularly after a 100% race, he's going to need the rum.
Yes, I'm looking after Mark's welfare and mental well-being and physical well-being.
It certainly is.
Shame about his mental state.
Oh, that's gone.
No, that's
Well,
You
one.
do realise
now
he's going to have about
12
3 in
hours
this
to
half
get it
an hour
back, so
left
I'm
of quali.
Right.
This is him just getting started. He's secretly celebrating that he's out.
In fairness, I was hoping to go Q2 and I just made a lot of mistakes. I messed up a 10.8. So yeah, that's
10.8. Wow.
I had a 10.8. I was 7/8 tenths up in second sector, and then the braking under the bridge completely missed it.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Four
Calvin
cars
was
all inside each other
pole.
at the same time
Calvin
there.
was fastest by 7/10, and he said I probably lost 3 or 4 tenths in the final corner.
Sweat.
Wow.
That
Absolute
is
sweat.
vile.
Ki. Brah.
Martin said it's fashionable to go out early. I mean,
No
if you want to look at it that
no
way,
one
then
likes
fair
to
enough.
finish early, Martin, it's not good. Everyone likes it if you finish last.
Giggity.
Ashley said at least you managed not to invalidate 4 laps. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't have done one, mate, so don't worry.
That's just skills.
Well,
Skill
yeah.
issues.
The good thing with me is though I can own it.
You can.
Um,
You can.
I'm proud of
Yeah.
being rubbish. Let's see who else is in YouTube.
I'm going to wait for the first few runs to finish and then I'll go out for my first one on the scrub tires.
Oh, Carl has just absolutely dropped Calvin in it.
He's using line.
No, he's just said Calvin
No.
has been smashing quali laps in Grand Prix mode before the lobby went up. Dirty
course he
sweat.
has.
I expect nothing less from Calvin, to be honest.
Sadly for you, Calvin, qualifying doesn't get you the win in the race, mate.
Oh god,
let's-
that track is looking very congested.
Yes, it
it
looks like the
is.
M25 on a good day.
Sounds like a you problem. It's definitely not my problem.
You know what, I need to get out there.
That's
otherwise I'm not
definitely
gonna get
something someone with a skill issue would say, Mark.
Absolutely, 100%.
I need to get
I
out
can't
there.
even
Otherwise I'm not
deny
going to get
it.
2
I
runs.
can't even deny it right now.
Oh, it's alright.
I haven't done a full qualifying for so long.
Do I need to activate Kamikaze Nelly on lap 1 at him? Who? Who do you want to kill on lap
Antonelli,
1?
Give me
If it's
Antonelli.
GTS, then yes, definitely.
We are checking.
Let's have a look at KG. I think he's going to be the first. No, he's not going to be the first. He's probably going to be the second to set a lap, but we're going to see his lap anyway. Actually, no, GTS is weaving in front of him. Head steward, are you watching GTS's bad driving down the straight?
Well, GTS.
Yes, he was weaving in front of KG down the straight. 11.3 for KG. And a
bad.
9.5
9.5.
for Calvin.
Ooh, Bailey a 10.3. That's a very good lap.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's very good. It's 8 tenths off of the next car. It's okay.
Yeah, but you
Yes,
can't
but
all
as we've
be
established, Calvin's a sweat.
you can't all be dirty sweats, can you? Let's be honest.
I wasn't even in this country this morning.
See?
There we go.
Whereas
so that's a great lap.
Calvin's been sniffing the white lines on the exit of Sector 3.
Hold on, we're not in
Not
Italy.
even in this country.
And you were having the glove treatment in customs, I understand.
No, I
didn't want to talk about that. I didn't want to talk about that. Oh.
Me and Chris spent a whole race once talking about people touching white
Well,
lines.
I'm glad you said the next bit of that sentence. You and Chris.
I believe the exact words we used was his front wing, and in particular his nose cone. The nose of that car is exceedingly happy touching the white lines on the corner exit and entry.
And then in China, we started talking about we started renaming the corners after Chinese like menu products for food.
We did. Oh, it was the best session we've ever done.
Yeah, I'm still starving from that day.
Yeah, I'm hungry now.
But let's look at G Star, the man who can't get, the man who's either colourblind or doesn't listen.
I can't talk. I mean, I haven't created a livery for the. My man's bluish, but
he's dropped himself in it. Wow, I didn't even touch you.
I'm quite happy doing that. I did say this last night. In fairness, I didn't have time to make one. So.
No, I think I
do
remember,
apologise.
but my memory's like a goldfish. It lasts a second, so. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. See, Chris got the memo quickly.
Oh,
G-Star spun. There's a curb there, mate.
Oh no. Anyway.
Let's have a look at Andrew Morn. Let's get him on the stream. Be careful of the wall of champions there, bud.
He's not a champion. He should be fine.
Oh.
Sorry, Andrew. Sorry.
Oh. Do you know what the worst bit is? As those words came out of your mouth, he had a big twitch in the wall of champions.
I did actually as well. It was well held. Well held.
I was like,
I lost 2 cents because of laughing at you. Worth it.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Who are you watching currently, Simon?
I just watched Andrew's lap.
You unlucky soul. I'm joking.
I know. And there's not a lot of people on a lap at the moment, to be honest.
It's fine. I'm rather entertained watching G-Star try and drive.
You just missed me having to do
the lap.
a J-turn at the final corner because I dropped it and then nearly hit the World Champions, but didn't.
Did you say Nels? Yeah, I'm just cutting to Nels, actually. Calvin just said that was a lovely J-turn, Chris.
It was. You missed it. I had to... Yeah.
Well, you said it was 2 cents down, so I was like, it's not even worth watching
as
it.
Calvin said, that was a
I
good
was I was 2 cents up, and then Mark made me laugh. I lost it all, but I could have improved. I sent it at the final corner.
Carl said, "Such a poser, Chris."
Only for you, darling.
Nels is on a solid lap here, to be fair.
Nels is, yeah. It's looked very
Simon.
clean so far.
Simon, you're not educated to comment on what a solid lap would be because you've never done one.
I out-qualified you in Qatar, so you can shut up.
Woohoo!
Exactly.
Don't forget, Carl beat you and Ant this season in qualifying as well, Chris. So, yeah. He told
Carl
me to
did,
bring that
one
up
time.
as well in the YouTube chat. Again.
Yeah, he's printed that off and he's got pictures of it on his wall by his bed.
Yeah. Oh, I remember we did tier 0 comms, and the whole 5 minutes before the stream started, it was, "I beat Chris yesterday. Can you make sure you bring it up and roast him?" I was like, "Okay, no problem. I've got you."
Happy to do it.
Look, I'm glad to be an inspiration to the next generation. That's all.
Yeah. Talking of people that
because
aren't
you're washed now.
inspirations, GTS
I
Drag
am
King is
washed.
on a lap. So,
I heard that he's washed as well.
oh, I'd pay any money in this world to watch him hit a wall.
If you put 200 quid in the charity pot tonight, I will make sure that happens on lap 1.
Lando Boris
because
is
it
on
is
quite a solid lap
unbelievably
here as well, to
tempting.
be fair.
That would be incredible. I know the thing is though, right? The backlash that would come to us as admins after. The fact that I paid for someone to be killed, I think I'd be
You paid
tortured.
charity. You were doing charity work. I think that's allowed.
Charity, yeah, but I don't think it'd be seen like that, mate. Sadly, as much as I'd love to see GTS in a wall.
Solid lap from Lando Boris, a 1:10.9.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think if he needs budging up next season.
I've got to psych myself up for the last run and get some ointment after those burns I've just had.
GTS
I was really worried when you said ointment. I was worried where you were going with that.
10-5.
I need the cream to recover from the burns.
Yeah, I think GTS might be safe, you know.
I think based off
I
this
think
at the
10-5
minute,
is safe.
I think the cut-off's going to be about a 10-7, roughly, here.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
I'm not sure. I think Maka and Airways and Armar all have a lot to give. KG definitely does. Soze definitely does. G-Star definitely does. I think a 10-5 is the minimum.
You say Soze, he's half a second up at the end of the second sector, so if he nails this final turn...
I love how I wasn't mentioning that run then.
Ashley said you need 4/10 monster minimum.
I think you need more than 4.
Well, that was a scrub set I did that lap on, so...
Not the worst lap then, but let's have a look at Kaiser Soze, because he's
Q1.
half a second up. Let's see what he can do. Cross the line, 10-6. Good lap from Soze.
Josh Boy P3 as well. Great lap from him, 10-2.
That's a brilliant lap.
Yeah, that is.
So, Nels and Soze done the exact same time, by the way. 6-1-2.
Yeah, they did.
Who said it first?
Nels did it first.
Yes, that's who got. Yeah, that's how it was decided.
I stand by my 10-5 comment from earlier being the cut-off, in my opinion.
No pressure then for me.
Ashley said you need to improve by 2 seconds, Andrew. Don't let him down.
Okay. No pressure.
So...
Does anyone else want to just stick the knife just between my shoulder blades tonight?
Just cut the corners, mate. He didn't say it had to be valid, did he?
Yeah, just straight line the final chicane and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be in orbit.
That's part of the fun,
Bobo's
isn't
on
it?
a
It's
lap,
only
by the
charity
way.
race.
Bobo's on a fresh
throw
lap.
it.
Oh,
Let's have a look at Bobo.
Sector 1.
Let's have a look at Mr. Armar
All
Red.
down on his first lap, on his first sector.
Who's that, sorry?
Bobo.
Yeah. Let's cut to him, and then I'll cut to Armar, because he's just starting here. So he's actually, he's down in the middle as well. Actually, no, that was first.
Oh, invalidated.
Yeah, not
Airways is
ideal
also on a lap.
Bobo. Yeah, I'm going to cut to Armar for now, because he's just starting his. So let's see. He's in a bit of danger at the minute. Well, quite a lot of danger at the minute, Armar, actually. He's down in the first sector, but only very, very marginally. I feel like this is the track a lot of people are struggling at.
It's that
It's why I
final corner
picked this
particularly
track, because it's a really fun track, but it is also a very, very technical track.
Ooh, Armar's
it's a street circuit, isn't it? So
Armar's just had a massive lock up. He's 2 tenths up,
2.5 tenths, though.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to need more than that from the final sector, though. I don't think a 2/10 improvement's going to get him through, sadly. But let's see what...
I need to think about getting on track in a minute.
Yeah, you certainly do. But let's see, in the final corner, he takes a
smashed the
lot
final
of curb
corner.
in the second part of it. But let's see, he's coming across the line. It's a 10-1. What a lap from Armar.
What a lap.
That
You also
final
made to miss
sector is
that.
insane.
It is, but he's still 3 tenths off Calvin's final sector. Airways is a 10-5 in that time, by the way, that you were saying about that.
Let's put it this
So
way,
Airways
right?
P6.
He's gained 1 second in the final sector alone. He was 2 tenths up at the end of the second sector.
I think that means his
how-
last one was just poor.
Well, yeah, either that, but that's still some improvement compared to what it was.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Airways is up to P6, by the way, and that's
Yeah.
a 10-5. So, yeah, I think... Oh, G-Star's on a lap. 19.9 first sector, that's good.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm
That
just
puts him in the
watching.
mix of most of the top 10, so G-Star's on a good one here.
Yeah, let's see how he can do. Yeah, obviously, you've got Maka, KG as well, Dumbest Hornet, and Andrew all still to do laps as well. Andrew's still in the garage, so you might want to get out soon, mate.
Yeah,
42.3 is solid from G-Star.
There was a bit
Yeah,
of a
Morty,
lock up
get on
into the
track, mate.
chicane, though. Hairpin, sorry. But let's see, he's coming. This is the final. He's the person that's taken this final corner the cleanest I've seen today. His last run in Q1 was beautiful.
That was solid.
But let's see what he can do across the line. A 10-7. Is that going to be
10-7.
enough? Probably not come the end of the session. Let's go and have a look at the better Hornet.
I think he's not on a lap, he's doing a double warm-up.
Ah. Let's see who else. KG's just starting. Chris, you out on track?
I'm not. I'm just chilling in the garage.
KG
I was about
just
to
left a
pay
bit
you
to
to
me.
block KG.
How much?
Well, it's too late now. You bottled it.
Well, I can still
Steve's
get out with a
laughing
minute
at
20.
Steve's laughing at my better Hornet comment.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's not even a joke. It's just the truth, you know.
It's
but-
just not truth.
Ashley said you missed Hornet spin. Don't worry, we'll catch a Hornet spin today. He does it every lap.
That right there is fact.
It's funny because it's true.
Ashley said, well, skid. Oh, God, where you going with this one, mate?
I don't have skids. Calvin's back on track, by the way. He's not satisfied with his sweaty lap already.
Yeah, that's interesting. He's actually decided to come back out.
He's just proving the point.
Thanks, so.
A 10th up for Hornet in first sector.
Steve just said he's about to drop from the top 10. I don't know, mate. Your 10.6 isn't bad, but yeah, you are in the garage. You're not going to get to improve. But let's see what KG can do across the line. A 9.9. What a lap from him. Now you're in trouble, Soze.
You are in big trouble, Steve. You need to,
Let's go and have a
do
look.
some
Mac is
praying.
improving. 10.5 up at the end of the second sector.
Dumbest Hornets up by nearly 5/10 at the end of the second sector.
Big twitch from Mac around the hairpin.
G-Star's up as well. He's 10th up in sector 1.
Yeah,
it's a 10th
GTS
up
could
to
all.
sector 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think GTS definitely needs to improve as well here. But let's see what Macca can do. He absolutely annihilates the final corner. Across the line, it's not enough for Macca.
Oh, 10-9 for
Big
the other
moment for
Hornet.
G-Star. He's out. G-Star's out as well. That's going to be it.
G-Star was on
Casey, you
improvement.
survived. Unless Andrew's got something in the bag.
I think Andrew's away from his wheel. He's probably in the back of the garage.
No, he's currently 10th up at the end of the second sector, so he's going to need a bit more from the final sector, but let's see if he can at least put himself maybe ahead of Hornet here.
That was very
close
nice
to
to
the
find
wall with the
corners,
Wall
to
of
be fair.
Champions, but let's have a look across the line, 11-1. Oh, he's not far off Hornet. Not a bad lap though.
I tried.
But, Kaiser, you survived, mate. That's the most important thing for you there. But yeah, that was some ending to. So Steve is
That was
shocked
always
in
gonna be
YouTube chat. Yeah, that was crazy
Honestly,
close.
it's really close in that mid-pack from, what, Armagh really down to P12 is only 6/10.
Well, to be honest, mate, it's Calvin and then it's the rest of the field at this moment in time.
Wow.
Well, yeah, true.
So it's like everyone else's F2, Calvin's F1 at the moment. But we'll see. We've got 17 viewers. Don't forget, guys, charity race. There is a link in the YouTube chat. There's also a link in the general chat and in the charity page of the Discord. So if you can donate, it will be greatly appreciated when Simon does his run. But the 5 out in Q2, Macca is out. G-Star, Lando Boris, Dumbest Hornet, and Monster all out in Q2. Now we're going to the top 10 shootout. And Simon, you're going to pick who's getting pole, and you're probably going to say Calvin, but
I mean,
if
you'd
you
be
get it
stupid
wrong-
to go against Calvin at this point, wouldn't you?
How about if he gets it wrong, who he predicts for pole, he's got to donate himself some money in.
he's got to donate to
More money.
himself. That would be interesting.
He's
No,
got
he's got to
to-
sing.
yeah, he's got to
Chris,
donate-
don't miss the opportunity for him to sing.
Yeah, you've got to sing on the stream if you get the pole position sitter wrong.
I've got laryngitis. I can't sing for anyone. right
Excuses,
now.
You are full
excuses.
of
I knew he was going to come out with
excuses.
this.
Oh. Think
I'm
of the
joking,
two.
Simon. But so you
I
go
can
with
maybe
Calvin.
do a good
Sorry.
Johnny Cash right now.
A ring of fire, a ring of fire. That kind of
Is your
that's
pick
what I'm talking
Calvin, Simon?
I think Calvin is a safe bet, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Calvin,
go with.
you know what to do. You know what to do, Calvin.
I'm going with Kaiser Soze. I think he's going to get pole.
I also know Calvin and know that for any reason he will not turn down a pole position.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go for an interesting prediction.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
for pole.
I bet he says Bobo.
I'm gonna say Chris.
What? What? Are you mad?
Andrew, did you know pigs could fly? No, joking. Chris does have a chance. I think Chris. I genuinely think Chris will be on the
Chris
front
gets
row.
pole, I will donate the final £75 to get me to 350.
Oh,
There you go, guys, you know what to do.
Wow.
Nobody
Right,
set a
I'll tell
lap.
you what,
I
boys.
repeat, nobody.
Retire in the pits, all 9 of you, apart from
Okay, we
Chris.
are checking.
This is where
we are
Chris goes to
checking.
do one lap and he invalidates it now as well.
Alright, we are checking.
Okay,
Oh,
Ferrari,
God.
calm down.
Yeah, this is where nobody else sets a lap. Chris goes to do one, he still invalidates it.
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't get the
Most
pole.
Ferrari thing you can ever do.
I'll put it in the wall.
Chris still needs to not bottle it in order for it to work.
Good evening, Fake Connor. How are you? Who's going to be the first to do a lap? Is that...
I think it's KG.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
I'm
KG.
fed up of putting this
It's
guy on
only,
the
it's only
screen.
KG.
Yeah, it's going to be him.
He'll be fine.
Let's...
I'm gonna say I think Armour's got a good shout if he puts the lap together.
If you
Yeah.
can look it up, to be fair, Armar is a deadly man.
Yeah.
I
Who's
think...
forgetting Bobo is the Tier 1 reigning champion. And
Yeah,
he's
but
on
he's
track.
using line. He doesn't deserve a shout out.
The reigning,
is-
defending,
this is fair.
undisputed.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
It's fine. I do your speaking for you, Chris. Don't worry, mate.
Oh, thanks, hon.
No, I know exactly what you're thinking. I've said it 3
I
times
was
in
going
this
to say,
race.
I've just gone on with you. Just you say you're not supposed to stay on the track, right?
Look at Andrew giving advice.
I've got to start throwing some back after I got the burns in the fucking in the bloody Q2.
It is like the meme with the frog and the tea. I get so nervous reading some of these comments out. I'm worried there's going to say something I can't say.
Yeah, so after I got burnt in guitar by Martin badly.
Well,
You should know
earlier
better
on,
than-
Martin
I know,
left a
I should've
comment
done.
saying
Shame of some young man.
No.
Martin left a
that
comment
one
saying
that-
that
the
this
worst one.
the race is drier than a witch's something.
No,
You know what?
Yeah.
car off at turn 1 in the wall.
Oh, Mark's in the garage though.
Wow. Wow.
Get wrecked.
109.6
Mark,
for
oh no,
KG.
just
Actually,
touched
that's a really good lap
Whoa,
from
what a lap.
KG.
Really good lap.
KG.
Really
That's only a
great lap.
10th off of what Calvin's done in the last session.
Yeah, it
So
was.
that's very good.
Yeah, but you do realise
Calvin
Calvin's
doing-
probably hitting a 108. Oh, GTS, are you driving a boat?
No, a 10-3 from
Calvin.
Calvin. Good
Okay,
lord.
maybe just another
That's
warm-up.
probably used
Maybe it's a
tyres
scrub
though.
set. Could be, yeah.
I feel like-
Oh, big spin, big hit from Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo is in the wall. I'd get moving quickly, mate, before you get disqualified. Don't drive backward. Okay, thank God for that.
He's got big wing damage as well. Hopefully that's not rear wing damage, but I think that
This
does
is looking
fix
like a
itself,
solid
doesn't it,
lap
Colin?
from Chris. I'm slightly worried
It's
I'm going to be
not.
giving £75 away right now.
You!
Oh, he's invalidated! Final corner!
Oh
The Connor curse strikes again, afflicts him, and within the same breath he invalidates.
I'm
Oh.
so proud of you, Connor.
It was Simon. Simon was the one that did it.
Yeah, but it's the minute I put you on stream, mate. Literally, the timing, it went from grey to red, literally, as I clicked on your name. I was like, beautiful. The power's not
Hodgie,
gone.
Palpatine, calm down a little bit, will you?
Airways, let's have a look at him.
2 minutes, boys.
Another warm-up,
All
I think,
good,
from
mate.
Airways.
Yeah, Airways is warming up.
Oh, I thought he was actually. I was going to say a 107. Would, no, he's not even warming up. He's coming in the pits. He doesn't like me to put him on stream. Let's have a look at Josh Boy, my teammate from Lyle. He's invalidated and he's just lost it big time with the hairpin. So nobody is actually doing anything right now.
Yeah, but I think that just means we're going to have a big crescendo. Still 7 minutes left, so yeah, a little bit of a lull, but I think this is going to shape up to a crazy last few laps. You know, we've got Arm on a 9.8, Calvin. His probably his slowest lap of qualifying so far.
The risk,
So
yeah, the risk Calvin's
And
taken
for
here.
Bailey for his lap.
The risk Calvin's taken here, though, is the fact that he's done a scrub set. He's now put a lot of pressure on himself to get the lap right at the end. by doing that 10-3.
If that's a
as his
scrub
first
set
lap.
from Armar, then that is a very impressive lap.
Yeah, it is.
Did he say it's a scrub set?
I thought you just did.
No. I said Calvin. Calvin's taken the risk of
Calvin.
using a scrub, because that's got to be a scrub set if Calvin's done a 10-3. That's a big
Yeah, I
risk
think so.
to put so much pressure on him for the final run. Bailey's just had a bit of a lock up in. Oh, he touched the grass a little bit there as well. But let's see what his middle sector is. A 42.1. I'm not even going to pretend if that's good because I don't know. But
It's a solid middle sector. It'll get him low 10s to high 9s.
at the end of the day, the most important thing for Bailey right now is get a lap on the board, I think. So let's see what he could do into the final section. Can he get it right this time? He certainly does. He's very close to the wall of champions. And let's see what he can do. 10-1 puts him P3 temporarily. Good lap.
I did hit the wall.
You did it. I knew you was close. I didn't know how close. But
I definitely hit it right too hard.
yeah, no, because the thing, the camera angle we get is it's sort of like on board with you, that it flicks to the outer screen, so we don't ever actually see if you hit it. I just know that it was very close, so yeah. Did you get damage?
Time.
He tapped it.
I think if you hit it sideways
reasonable.
like that, you should be okay, to be fair.
It's fine. The garage fixes you in qualifying anyway.
Yeah, let's see.
It's a scrub set because obviously I screwed up the first one when someone jumped on board with me.
You're welcome.
So I just wanted to get a lap on the board, and then I've
tell
got.
you what though, folks,
Go
sorry,
on.
but Calvin 4/10 quicker in the first sector alone.
Good lord.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut to this. Sorry, Bobo, you're getting taken off for a minute, mate.
It's looking, he is very committed, very committed.
If this
to
says
that middle
1
sector,
second, I
that's
swear I'm leaving the lobby.
It's
It will.
7/10.
so far, 7/10. This is going to be a good lap.
So he's on for a 9-4 as it stands.
Yeah, a little bit of a twitch though outside the hairpin, but sometimes that's not too bad as they scramble for the grip.
Could be around KG.
Bobo is on a bloody solid lap here, though. Here he comes.
Let's see what Calvin can.
A 9-2.
109.2 from Bobo. This is going to be extremely close between him and Calvin across the line. A 9-1. What a lap!
Wow,
Wow!
I'm left speechless.
that's incredible pace from the pair of them.
Wow, that's almost
think
come out of
I'm
nowhere
safe.
from Bobo a little bit. But let's see what Airways can do across the line at 10-7. I wonder if... No, I don't think that'll be on a scrub set at this point in the session. I highly doubt, but... What about Josh
Could've
Boy?
made a
What can he
mistake
do?
somewhere.
Josh Boy had a bit of a spin, so I think he's going to re-go.
Yeah, he's
next
got
lap.
wing damage as well, I've just noticed on his front left end plate, so...
Is anyone else suddenly hyped for Tier 1 next season now?
Oh,
What do you mean
it's
you
gonna be an
weren't
incredible
before?
season.
You weren't before?
Of course I am.
No. I heard that suddenly hugged. That means you were not hyped before. You are disgusting.
Yeah, no, Tier 1's
I'm
always...
not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Well, I've got to think of a new name for you next year anyway.
I don't need nicknames.
I can't
not worthy.
use the president of the Patrick Bamford fan club anymore because he doesn't play for you.
You know that I've been saying for years I don't like Patrick Bamford.
Oh,
I
he
know.
does have some common sense then, at least.
Yeah.
Not a
Oh,
lot.
I
Bamford is
can't
not
give
my,
my,
uh,
I
not
can't
my
give
man.
my opinion on Bamford live on air. I'm not allowed to share it. Soze hasn't. Oh no, I think he's doing a double warm up because he's like 15 seconds down in the middle sector. So, see, Nels is
Oh,
also
would you look who's about to
building
do his lap?
up. Chris is also building up as well.
If I ride on board with him, he'll probably bottle it.
So do you think Chris has a second in him, Simon?
No.
You're just double
To be
confirming it by going on
I'm
board
just
with him.
making sure by being on board with him, yeah.
Okay. You sound quite panicky over there, mate. You're alright.
I don't have 75 quid, so I am a little bit panicky.
Oh, you dug yourself a bit of a hole here, mate.
I have a little bit.
Everyone, disqualify yourselves at the end of this lap. I repeat. And then Chris gets pole. And then Simon's bankrupt.
Park the car.
Let's see, Nels is just building up to his. Obviously, he's going to be in Tier 2 next season, and there's no way he's getting out of it this time around. Sorry, I had to shout it once.
Chris is 4/10 up at the end of the first sector.
Oh, Simon's cheeks are going mental.
It's squeaky bum time for me and Chris alike.
Let's have a look at his middle sector. Half a second, he's in contention. If he can get his final sector right. It's just one, well, essentially 2 corners to go. Can he gain enough time? Don't forget, he did hit the wall out of the final corner on his fastest lap, so there is time to gain there. But out of the final corner. No! Oh, Kaiser Soze's in a wall.
Oh, I was 6 tenths up.
So
Yeah, as I say,
solid.
it was looking good. But at least Simon got his.
9.5. Fuming.
Yeah, that's unlucky. But P5 still not a bad starting position. Kaiser Soze won't be beating you. He's just lost his wing.
Oh, whoops.
Nels into P6. Let's have a look at Mr. Drag King. What can he do? He's 2.8 seconds up, but that is on a 15.5, so yeah.
He might have lost a lot of time in the final chicane. We're going to find out.
Yeah. Well, he probably lost. I think he probably invalidated early. No, not invalidated. Just made a mistake early, because to be 2.8 seconds up in the middle sector shows he made a mistake there. But let's see what he can do. He's hit the wall.
He
But
just glanced
across the line, and 9.7. That puts him
9.7.
P4.
Here comes Armar, though. He's looking like he's going to do it. 9.5 up into P3.
Let's cut to Calvin's just coming to the end of his lap. Is Calvin about to put it in the 108s? No, he didn't quite prove what can. Bobo's a 10th up in the middle sector. Is he going to steal it in the last moments? It's a 109. Wow!
Bobo got pole.
What an ending.
Oh God, I still got an hour and a half to go. And my chest hurts. Well done, Bobo, on the pole. Simon, you was wrong, mate.
I called it.
I
said
was
Bobo get
wrong.
pole.
I can take that.
Was
What a
there not a
lap, because
punishment?
Because I was
wrong?
right,
Really
you have to
impressive.
take a forfeit from me, which is sing.
I cannot sing. Pick another forfeit.
He's giving you the freedom of anything in this world here, Chris, so make it the worst thing you can think of.
You must set up an OnlyFans tonight and make it free. And post every hour.
No. Or everyone that subscribes, it goes to charity.
I've just realised if I'd actually not bottled my lap, I'd have been 3rd or 4th. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Who's
gonna
announcing
quickly
the
fill up my
5-minute
water,
break,
so I'll
by
be
the way,
back in
guys?
2 minutes.
Oh.
By the
actually
way,
really
in a
depressing.
second, I need to go for a toilet break. Can someone keep the stream going once I've gone through the grid? On pole, Bobo is your man. Calvin is second. Oh, I read is P3. KG is P4. GTS is P5. Chris Bailey takes P6. Nels is P7. Kaiser Soze P8. Airways P9. And Josh Boy in P10. Mark, are you here?
I'm here, so I can...
Chris, are you?
I can talk.
Andrew?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Can you two discuss between yourselves for 2 minutes while I just quickly have a
Yeah,
toilet break?
so you know what, Andrew, what I love to do at this point in my life, where, you know, between quali and race, is think back to iconic moments at the track that we're at. So, Canada. I'm not allowed to mention Jensen Button with that million pit stop lap down situation. You've got to go deeper into the memory and think of other Canada scenarios that you like to talk about.
That's a difficult one. There's.
You're not called Andrew. I was asking Andrew because you were AFK.
I've just come back.
You were AFK.
I would say the initial Wall of Champions back in '99 is one that springs to mind.
What, Schumacher?
Schumacher, Villeneuve, and Hill all in the same race.
Yeah, that. To be fair, it doesn't get much more iconic than that, does it? Yeah, fair play. Mark, what about yourself?
Yeah, that's definitely one. For me as a Lewis fan, his first Formula One win
Good
as
man.
well was something definitely very iconic, and obviously set the stage for the preceding years, really.
There's one more I can add from that race as well. Takuma Sato going around the outside of Fernando Alonso in the Super Aguri.
In the Super Aguri, yes, in 07. I remember Alonso had a disaster race that day. He went
went
wide
off
at
the
turn
same-
1 and 2 on the first lap, and then went backwards throughout the race while Lewis ran away.
Yeah, I think he went off in that same corner about 4 times during that race.
Yeah, Fernando is someone who, for all banter and things aside, doesn't make many mistakes.
No.
That day, he made plenty.
I am back.
Something else to say, interesting fact with the 99 race, it was the first time that there was a Grand Prix finish behind the safety car. Was that Dave?
I don't agree with races finishing behind the safety car. I think...
No.
I do agree with it. Actually, no, I do agree with races finishing behind the safety car. I think that should happen more often, especially in tracks like Abu Dhabi in 2021.
I knew this was coming somewhere.
There is a call for it to happen. Just saying.
That race should have been red flagged, and then they should have had a shootout.
Yes, red flag or safety car to the finish. Yes, yeah. I would agree with either of those.
Yeah, I can't disagree. I know that's going to be very part of contention, I'm sure, but no, I have to agree with that one. I really do.
Yes. Simon, what takes do you have from Canada that you'd like to share with the class?
Well, bear in mind, there was a solid 13-year gap in my life where I did not watch F1.
Fantastic.
Let the hatred start. I watched it up until about 2005. And then I didn't watch it again until about 2018. So compared to many in this league, my F1 knowledge is very, very small. The one race I do remember is 2011 around here.
I couldn't mention that one. We were not mentioning that one. Because that's the one everyone mentions. Well, you can mention it if you want, because it's your stream, so I guess it's fine.
No, everyone knows it. That's the one I remember because my brother's a Button fan. And always has been.
Although, what about the 2010 race here? Which is what got the idea for the Pirelli tyres in the first place.
I do not remember that one, I'm afraid.
Literally, because it was the first year when refueling had come back, and everyone was only making one stops doing races, but they made about 2 or 3 stops doing this race on that day. So that gave Pirelli the idea to make the tyres not as durable as what they should be.
Hello.
I'm full of useless information.
It's fine. It's better than hearing nothing for a little while.
Absolutely.
Who's excited for this then?
Very excited.
I'm very.
I can't wait to see Chris Bailey put it in the Wall of Champions.
Who's getting the most 10-second penalties at turn 3 then?
Me!
Bailey.
Yeah, I'm willing to take with the team there.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear. A team player right there.
If I don't get lapped, I'll take it as a win.
Yeah,
that's very negative thinking. You should be looking forwards, not backwards, Andrew.
Yeah, although sometimes use your mirrors, so you sometimes do look backwards.
Yeah.
Mirrors
are for people that are clean.
I think what's going to be an interesting one throughout this, because of course, in MRC we're not really used to the 100% races, and it's going to be a test of stamina, I think, as well, and focus throughout. Plus, then the strategies are going to be an interesting one, I think, as well. Of I'll be honest, it's saying the standard is a 2-stop strategy here, but who can maybe eke that out to a 1-stop if possible? Who's got spare set of softs if that comes into play? Who's run the harder settings? To have 2 hard tyres. It's going to be an interesting one, I think, for that, and see how it all plays out. And of course, as we all know, it is a street circuit, a fast street circuit. The walls are ever present, so hopefully we don't get the stoppages. But I think this is going to be an interesting race on that basis, because I think there's going to be so many unknowns, so many potential, we could call it undercuts, and yeah, this is going to be quite a an enthralling one, as we have had the ready up as well.
Yeah, definitely. But guys, 5-minute break still going. Use this opportunity to click the link in the YouTube chat, donate, and raise some more money for Simon's run in October. As we said, it's for a very good cause, so make sure you get that total up, please. And that was perfectly timed because we are just heading to the formation lap. Let's have a look at the tyre selection by people. So the top 7 have all gone mediums. Keita Soze, Josh Boy. Actually, I better get the telemetry off before Martin absolutely roasts me in the YouTube chat. Soze, Josh Boy, both hards. Maka, interestingly, softs on the start. That's a brave choice. 14th down to 19th, all on mediums. But Ashley, G-Star, and Lando all on the hard as well. So there is a bit of a mix here, which should make it interesting.
Turn 1 could be chaotic with such heavy cars.
Yeah, the other thing is, it's a very tight turn 1 as well, isn't it? And it throws you straight into 2. So...
yeah, we know the traction as well is going to be difficult, of course.
It's going to be a concertina effect.
For position is, it's a long race, so hopefully people remain patient. So,
let's just take this moment as well to remind people there is no stewarding for this event. We don't want to have to steward for this event, but if you are driving stupidly over the top, crazily dirty, you will still be punished. So please just behave yourself, and also make sure to keep it friendly in the YouTube after, because this is all being done for a positive reason. So let's keep it all positive after this as well. But this has got to be the fastest formation lap in the history of formation laps, because Bobo looked like he bolted that entire thing.
Well, it's a very short lap, which does help.
No, but I mean, he looked like he... Oh, Chris can't stop his car.
I misjudged that, yeah.
I have a shot too.
Oh, it's all coming out now, look at it.
Good luck, everybody. Let's have a fun race.
Let's go on board from Calvin's POV. Simon, are you here? Are you strapped in? That's a no. 2, 3, 4, and 5 red lights. And we're racing. It's a great start from Calvin. Not such a great start, but an even better start from Omar Red in P3. He's up the inside of the car. There's contact between the 2 and 1. And Bobo's round. And so's Josh Boyer. No, someone else. Lando Boyer. No, Keita Soze it is. Oh, someone's in a
pretty
wall.
Chaotic turn 1.
Yeah, they're mental turn 1. Someone else is in a wall at the back as well. I think it's Ashley Bassman's just gone into a wall.
Yeah, can confirm. Unfortunately, he's a long way off the back now.
Yeah. Oh. Big moment. I think it was Josh Boy in P7's just had a huge moment. Andrew up to P9. What a start from him. Mac has made those soft tyres work from the start. He's up to
all the way up to P13.
Sorry? Oh yeah, Hodge P13, yep, good
side
start.
by side for quite a lot of that with your brother of all people as well, so that was quite good fun.
That's risky.
Oh, contact into the hairpin. I think it was single track and potentially Dumbest Hornet.
No, it wasn't. I think it was, or it might have been, but I think there was Airways as well with Chris, Mr. Hornet, so I think that was there as well.
Well, possibly side by side between Josh Boy and Maka into the final corner. But he's defending. They're 3 wide on the, nearly 3 wide on the run down to turn 1. Sensible driving so far. Well, sensible enough. G-Star as well. What a start from him on the hards, by the way, into P6.
Yeah, that's a brilliant start from him.
Yeah, certainly. Chris into P3. Armar made the best getaway on the entire grid, though. He was really challenging Calvin into turn 1, and they had a little bit of contact. I'm trying to see if Armar's got any sort of damage, because it looked like there was a wing that went flying at the front, but it looked like he's fully intact.
Armor in turn 2, but I gave the position back after he got
Who was that, sorry?
From it. Myself and Armor.
Okay, I knew there was contact, but I didn't see... who. So yeah, that explains that.
Oh, GTS has gone straight on at the hairpin, and Nels is through.
Yeah, he's saying it's a shame Nels couldn't do that in tier 3 to him, isn't it? That would have been lovely. But let's see, I think GTS is going to try and come back at him, but no, Nels has the straight line speed covered on him for the time being.
Josh Boy and Mac have still got me covered.
Yeah, Mac has made those softs work off the start though. He's been really quick. Calvin, nearly out of the DRS now of Armar. Calvin really got some good pace at the early stages of this race. Nels starting to put Chris under a bit of pressure.
Hang on to Calvin there.
Sorry?
I was just saying, Armar's doing a great job of holding on to Calvin there. Or he's just losing out now.
Yeah, he's just fallen out of the DRS, but it is fluctuating quite heavily. Armar seems to have slightly more wingers, what I've noticed. In the middle sector, he seems to sort of claw it back a little bit, but Nels is actually really starting to pressure Chris now for P3, so Nels showing some early signs of some good pace at the start here.
Getting close to Josh Boy.
Yeah, Josh Boy. He's lost out of he's out of the DRS of Macca now, so he's a little bit vulnerable, let's just say that. But you've also got single track right behind you for company as well. So let's see how this plays out. But let's cut to the battle. I think it's the P3 I want to cut to because I've completely lost. I hate this camera.
He just lost it at the hairpin.
Oh, Nell's got a much better chicane than Chris.
He did. He was practically pushing Chris through. He goes for the outside. He's going to get him possibly before the braking zone. Good, but they've got very similar liveries, by the way.
They have, yeah.
I was like, whoa. If the halo wasn't a different colour, I would not know who's who.
Oh, that was a big send from KG. Good grief.
Yeah, that was very late. Did give it back, but that's just cost us about a second to the pack ahead, so that's not great for me.
KG must have got caught in something at the start because he was in the top 10, was he not? I think in qualifying, so
he was, yeah.
He must have had some sort of error. But the man that's looking really good at this stage to me is G-Star on those hard tyres.
Yeah, fair play to him. He's had an absolutely brilliant start.
Yeah, Macca as well, looking really quick on the softs, but his tyres will start to die probably fairly soon, so that's not going to be the most fun he's ever had. YouTube chat, get involved. I will, or maybe Simon in a little bit will call, shout out some of the people that have donated during the stream.
Yes.
Give them some credit because it's good to hear. GTS just gets Chris for P4. Single track past Andrew. Oh, contact. Andrew's spun. Let's look at Dumbest Hornet. He's right behind single track now as well. Dumbest Hornet had a little peek up the inside of single track there, and it would have been a very risky move at this stage though. But let's see. Armar's doing well here. He's really starting to claw back on Calvin now a little bit at a time.
Yeah, you wonder if Calvin pushed a little bit too hard too early and has worn his tyres out.
Quite possibly, because here he comes. He might be about to take the lead, but yeah, he is. He's going to get him fairly easily down the straight as well, but Calvin's not going to fight it too hard. He knows he's got another dose of DRS on the run down to turn 1. Let's see if he can make use of it. Can he take... No, actually, it's a double DRS detection, so Armar had it again.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's see what's going on a bit further back. So, single track starting to pressure Josh Boy. Mark right behind him with KG joining the battle, and Bobo. Bobo's done really well to claw back to P12 after his dreadful lap 1.
Yeah, he's starting to show his pace again, which is really good to see.
GTS 3 seconds.
Yeah, 3 seconds for GTS. Not ideal. Lando Boris
we've got
also.
3.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, Lando Boris also has 1, and so does Andrew. They are the 3 with penalties at this stage, but there's a big old train starting to form behind Josh Boy right now.
Yeah, all the way down to, well, Bits had a bit of an issue, I think, but Bits the only one that's not a part of that train at the moment.
essentially, yeah, right now. But let's not. Josh Boy is on the hard, so his stint will come back to him later. Well, probably
Yeah, exactly.
6 laps time or so. He will definitely be on the much preferred tyre. But yeah, it's definitely looking interesting. But here goes single track. He is having a little look at Josh Boy up the inside. He had to back out though, but he will get the second run. Macca 3 seconds. That's not ideal for him on the softs as well. But Josh Boy seemed to have a very good exit out the final corner there.
Yeah, I mean, he's holding off single track really, really well at this point.
Yeah, definitely. He's a very good driver. I mean, he won Tier 4 very, very easily last season. Didn't really break a sweat, so...
For a Tier 4 driver to be in the top 10 consistently in this race so far, he's having a brilliant little race.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's probably the favourite for... already in my eyes for the Tier 3 title next season as well. But we'll see. You never know. But
exactly.
It's definitely going to get interesting. There's a good little battle as well forming between GTS Chris and G-Star and Macca. So there's a little train there for the battle for P4, but they're also starting to very quickly close up to the back of Nels here as well. So it's soon enough going to become a 5-man battle, well, 6-man battle for P3. So yeah, that's going to get juicy very, very soon. But they're both a long way off Calvin and Armar at this stage.
As Bobo makes a move on its only KG.
Yeah, KG looked like he was on the far right-hand side of the long straight, so I think that was tactical, and KG actually gets 3 seconds as well.
Oh, he does.
So yeah, it's, I'm not sure what he was letting people through, I don't know, and yeah, I'm now dropped to the back of this train. Just sort of trying to look after some tyres a little bit, but also struggling dirty here, so just a bit of a survival at this moment in time for me.
I think at this point it's safest to be tyre saving and just focusing on getting to the pit stop.
I'm having trouble with my mediums already.
Yeah, I'm going through a little phase.
I've already been ran twice.
GTS now within the DRS of Nels for P3. Chris has dropped out of it a little bit. That's going to leave him vulnerable to G-Star on this lap. G-Star's actually got the DRS now. I think he's going to get the move done. He looks like he's got way superior straight line speed at this stage. So through goes G-Star. He will have, Chris won't be able to come back this lap because of the double DRS that G-Star will have. Macca, I think Macca's starting to struggle a little bit on his softs because he's dropped back a tiny bit here. Chris, 3 seconds.
3 seconds for Bailey.
I'm spinning on the power now.
Just gentle with it. That's the best thing you can do. Bobo's just passing the track
throttle.
4 P9.
Yeah.
G-Star to hit the wall at 10.45.
Just nearly went on me at the chicane again.
No visible damage for G-Star, so I think he survived that one at least for the time being.
And single track had a bit of contact. Single track's going through the same stage of tyres I'm going through.
KG had a little look as the single track got insanely close to that wall on the outside. Wow, I thought he was going to hit it.
The thing is we've got now is Airways and Biz are starting to close up on us a little bit now.
Yeah, Airways looking very strong at this early phase of the race. Really impressed with him so far. Because he had I believe he was one of the ones that got caught in a bit of trouble early on. So
yeah,
it's good to see him fighting back through, especially as a driver. I think didn't he take a couple of weeks out of MRC recently as well due to like an injury or something, if I'm not mistaken. So
I think so, yeah.
He was definitely out for a few weeks. I can't remember the reason, but it's good to see him back anyway. But Chris has managed to build the gap on G-Star. I wonder if G-Star's trying to get his tyres potentially to cool down a little bit because he's had a few moments out of corners on the last few laps. So
I think he might have damage.
Based
if
off
he
his,
does,
how
it's
his
invisible.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he does,
He
it's
hit the wall
invisible.
hard.
There's nothing visible on stream.
He hit the wall
anyway.
hard, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And 3 seconds for G-Star now.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder, because if it's like really light yellow damage, you don't see it on stream, so potentially he's just got some that's just hindering the balance of the car slightly, and that's causing these little mistakes. But Calvin and Armar still going at it for the lead, 4/10 of a second. I think this reminds me so much of when Ben and Ujoni fight in turn 1. It's like a game of chess each time. No one wants to overtake until the last possible moment.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see who out of those two are going to pull the trigger first, though, on the undercut. You'd probably say Calvin because he's the guy behind. But
yeah,
we will see, because I know Armar is let's just say, very ballsy with his strategies generally.
He's also very, very good on his tyres, Armar.
Yeah, insanely good. I'd say after Ant, he's probably the second best on his tyres. Ant is obviously just another level
you
of
underestimate
Lyco.
Calvin's tyre saving skills, to be honest.
Sorry, who's
They're
that?
incredibly good.
Armar or Calvin, did you say, Chris? Sorry.
Calvin has incredible tyre wear rate
management.
Oh.
Yeah, he does. And Calvin's also another good one for it as well. Yeah, you're not wrong there. But I think him and Armar, very, very good to see them up there. GTS putting nails under a lot of...
so wide, and Mark went straight through.
Struggling so much right now.
Yeah. Nels has just been overtaken by GTS 4P3. GTS, can he make any impression on Calvin and Armar ahead? We'll soon find out that gap. 8.2
so
seconds.
light anytime I'm on the brakes.
I'll tell you what though, Simon, how much is Bobo flying right now? Holy moly.
Oh my god, he's having the race of his life right now. He is absolutely tearing the pack apart.
He was last by like 10 seconds at the end of lap 1.
Yeah.
And he's in P7.
And he's already up to P7.
Yeah, absolute craziness.
I stand by what I said in qualifying before we went sick pole. He is our reigning Tier 1 champion.
Yeah, of course.
For a reason.
I mean, when I predicted him at the start of last season, I kind of I believed it, but at the same time I was like, realistically, he's got to beat Ben and Ujoni. And don't get me wrong, they both missed a few races, but Bobo was consistently there with them every single race. So, even when they did race. So,
his pace has just been unreal over the last 2-3 seasons. He's been getting better and better all the time.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I remember when he joined in Tier 3 and he just wiped the floor with everyone that season, and then went to Tier 1. Didn't he finish like second on his debut or something? It was crazy. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, mental driver.
But it's good to see G-Star gets back past Chris. I think maybe his tyres have started to work again a little bit, and now Chris has the reigning Tier 1 champion for company in P7 at the minute. So Andrew, another 3 seconds for him. Macca's in off the softs. Macca's gone hard.
Macca's had a big issue.
Struggling with the car a lot at the minute.
Oh, he's pitting. My bad.
Yeah, Macca's.
We both said it, mate. You need to pay attention to your turn.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, Chris.
I know.
All right. Keep it friendly, guys.
I said it with love.
You said it with love.
Love and affection.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. You know. Let's see. Nels hanging on still to GTS at the minute, but he is sort of fluctuating again. It's like Armar, and Calvin's actually dropping a lot of Armar here as well.
He is.
This lap,
he seems to be struggling a bit.
Either Armar has saved his tyres and is now just absolutely flooring it to try and get away, or who's that? Is that Ashley Bassman about to be lapped, I think? No, he's already been lapped actually.
Yes.
That's got to be a record, 14 laps in, hasn't it? Even I've never been lapped that early.
He did say he was hoping to make it last 10 laps, so he's made it to 14, so he's already outdone himself.
No, honestly, even I've never been lapped that early.
He's learning a lot.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's good to see him still going as well. Like, this is the perfect practice for the new season, just remember that. So that's all there is to do. Like, you're getting so much track time here. We've got the whole winter series as well, let's not forget that. But
yep,
you've got more than enough opportunities
I'm scared to touch the brake pedal at the minute, mate.
help yourself improve.
And stop, mate. Get some different tyres on.
Yeah, Nell's out of DRS now, of GTS, so
I'm going to be up to 12 seconds in a minute.
I've got a Bobo up my rear.
that is not what I heard. That so wrong.
Thank goodness.
Do you know what phrase we need that hasn't been used in a while, Chris Bailey? You've got Bobo up your chuff.
Do you know what? Just because it's a charity stream, I'll let you steal
He's
my phrase.
past my shop. I had a moment at the final sector, final chicane.
I will let you get away with that one, Simon, just because it's your race.
Thank you.
Has Chris just damaged his wing on the rear end of Bobo there?
17th.
Chris, can you confirm? Did you get damaged there?
Don't give him the psychological advantage.
Nope, but he did just get 3 seconds, which is unlucky. Let's see what Calvin's hanging on. Oh, Calvin's struggling like crazy. He's just gone straight on at turn. I think it's 7.
I think we might very soon see a bit of an undercut from Calvin.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's
necessity
this
rather
lap.
than choice.
I've got a feeling it'll be this
Yeah.
lap. Because his tyres, we just watched, the car just totally didn't turn for him. His wheel was on full lock and it just did not turn. No, he's staying out.
Oh, he's staying out.
I'm quite surprised by that. I thought that was the perfect opportunity for him to hit, but Nels still hovering around GTS at the minute. And here comes Nels. He's got a brilliant X out the final corner. But GTS seems to
Last
have...
car, the final corner just caught me out. Oh.
What happened, sorry?
The laps car, the final corner just caught me out.
Yeah, please remember if you are...
Yeah, this is a polite reminder.
Please
Get
move
out of the way if you are a lap down, or you will get kicked from the league for being a silly boy.
A naughty boy.
Yes.
He's just going straight on. Yeah,
So
please try and
distracting having
remember
a
to
lap ahead of you.
keep out the way. I know it's only a fun race, but we still need to have a bit of etiquette.
Play by Formula 1 rules.
But it's all good. We move on, but it's lost Chris a bit of time. But it'll be... You two can discuss it between yourselves at the end, friendly.
Exactly. We're all friends here.
Mark is
Apart from,
right in the DRS
Connor and most people.
Sorry?
Well, yeah.
Don't, I was being silly.
No, I didn't hear what you said, that was all. But Mark is in the DRS of Airways for P10.
Yeah, he's just got through me, and to be fair, a couple of laps ago, I was closing on Josh Boy, and I think those hard tyres are definitely in the better window. He's pulled away from me at this point, so Airways definitely seems to be in better shape with his tyres. I'm just trying to sort of hold on to mine a little bit more and just sort of explore how they feel, obviously with this no ABS, on these worn tyres, to see how it all feels. So yeah, just a voyage of discovery and sort of hanging on at this moment.
I don't do this very often, and by this I mean be nice to Hodgson. However, having turned off ABS and sitting comfortably in P11, that's a solid effort, mate. That's really good.
You're making yourself vulnerable here.
I turned it off for the final race of Tier 1 in Abu Dhabi and managed to somehow finish 12th. So I was very happy with that. Had it off Monday and had just a shocking race anyway. So that was just one of those things. But yeah, it's just that whole adaptability of how to brake, when to brake.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just apart from I messed up there. But yeah, it's just I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying the challenge. I'm enjoying trying it and changing my driving
We love
style
to hear
slightly.
it.
So yeah, it's one of those that I always refrain from doing it, and I would always against doing it because I wanted to enjoy just racing. But with I'll be honest, don't want to put it down on anything, of course, but the seasons I've had in Tier 1 have not been great. I've had bad luck, so I thought, this
There's
is the
been
time
a crash. Someone's crashed from start finish straight.
Yeah, I'm trying to find who it is. I don't know. I think it might have been KG.
It's not KG.
No,
It was Isaac, I think.
Good. Oxford fan. Disgusting. Anyway, Nels is right behind GTS still. This is like a never-ending battle, but again, look who's right up their chuff.
Yeah, you really can't count Bobo out for a podium, and possibly even better by the end of the race. There's a very long way to go.
If there's one of those green things that come out and drive really slowly, he's definitely back in the mix for the win.
You mean a safety car?
Don't say, oh, okay, no, you can. It's only me that brings it out the minute I say it.
Don't you mean the visit from Kurt Trylander?
Yeah, that.
Close enough.
But no, if there was one of those things, he would definitely be in the fight for the win again.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm really impressed by G-Star's race here. I think on the hard tyres, he's been absolutely exceptional with how he's held on to these guys at the early stage. Nails 3 seconds. That nullifies his advantage, but he's side by side with GTS into turn 1. GTS goes off track. He has to yield the position. That's going to leave him vulnerable to Bobo in P5, who has a look up the inside, but I think GTS has just out-tractioned him. Oh, that was squeaky for GTS, but look at Bobo. He's gone for the switch back in turn 4. Rounding outside of 5 up the inside of 6. And he's still side by side. This is insane.
Oh my gosh, he's still there. Who's
How
going
are
to
they
be braver into the braking zone?
Oh, Bobo's going to get boxed in. GTS. I thought he was going to have a look up the inside of Nels then. Oh my god. But how has GTS kept that position?
Wing damage.
Well, that was an amazing bit of battling there.
Yeah, that really well. I don't know how there was. I don't think there was one bit of contact. But look at G-Star now.
No.
He's right at the back of Bobo. Could he be about to ruin Bobo's day and, well, potential progress? But also, I need to look ahead because you've got Nels coming under a bit of pressure from Mr. Drag King himself, but not enough. This is going to all lead down to turn 1. Bobo bails into the pits. I'm not too surprised by that.
Going for a very safe undercut there, Bobo.
Yeah, most definitely. I think no, I think that was definitely the right choice because it's going to force one of these 3 to react now. I mean, obviously not going to be G-Star because he's on the hards, but it's going to force GTS or Nels to really consider that. But it'll be interesting to see where Bobo comes out and if he comes out in traffic. And I think he might just be okay because I think he's just got out ahead a bit, so he might have a bit of clear air at least for this lap.
I don't think it's going to take him very long to get onto the back of Macca on his whole old tyres.
They're not that old, because don't forget, he started on the soft. So, Macca will actually, his tyres will probably
yeah, true, he's on,
feeling pretty good right now. His are only 7 laps.
I forgot he started on soft.
Yeah, obviously that's why he boxed pretty early for that reason. But we've got 50 laps to go. Armor Red is in the pits. I'm very shocked that he pitted before Calvin. I thought Calvin would try and take that opportunity.
Yeah. Calvin obviously praying for a safety car.
Yeah, I feel like you're saying that word a lot now to try and indicate that you want one.
I wouldn't mind one myself.
Keeps the race exciting, doesn't it?
It does. I do feel like it's time that... who can I nominate?
Whoa! Oh, for goodness sake. I've hit the wall of champions.
I was going to say, do I need to nominate anyone? Has Mark just done it for me? No.
I have, and I've lost half a front wing, so...
Yeah, there is a bit of damage on the front of Mark's car. Bobo into P10, and as you said, Simon, he's right at the back of Macca already, so...
Given the pace he's had so far, he's fully on for a podium. You can't deny it.
I think the podium, yeah. I think the gap. I think it's going to take some absolutely wild stint for him to be in the battle with Calvin and Armar here.
Oh yeah.
Because Calvin, I think it was well, let's look now. They're 13 seconds ahead of Nels, and obviously Bobo was behind those two, so that's a lot of seconds to make up. But I mean, obviously, if there is one of those green things, he could potentially still be on for a win. But we'll see. GTS has just passed Nels, and GTS and Calvin are both come in the pit. So Calvin has now taken this opportunity to react to Armar. Interesting to see. Armar's already through. It's going to be quite a big gap as well in comparison. I think that's going to be about 2 seconds. No, actually, it's not that big. It's actually pretty much the exact same. Armar gained nothing. So that was a very good...
to be fair, it hasn't been a big undercut.
It was a 1.4 when it came in. If anything, it's down 3/10 now. So Calvin did a very good
So
couple of
Calvin's
laps
overcut.
there. Actually, if you just seen, Calvin's gone to mediums.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, trying something different is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Especially-
And Nels is right on the back of Armar here.
Yeah, he definitely is. This is
I know
looking-
Nels needs to pit yet, but
Yeah, Josh Boy, obviously, G-Star taking the lead of the race as well temporarily because of his no stop. But
What happened there? Me and Carl have just made contact, and Carl's gone flying.
oh,
oh, blimey, yeah, wow, Carl has just recovered from whatever. Was Carl on in? I'm sure the string just showed Carl on inters for 1 second then.
No, he's on mediums.
I was like, blimey, is Ant driving for Carl here or something?
I will say this: Bobo has narrowed the gap to Calvin by nearly 2 seconds.
Grip again.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, but
Forgot what this
obviously
feels like.
Bobo had a few extra laps to pull the undercut though, so
Yeah,
he's obviously way ahead out of GTS and Nels. Interestingly, Nels has lost out big time because he's actually lost out to KG and Maka.
yeah.
Maka was on the softs and pit way before everyone else. so
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
on
he
big,
did.
he's
So
on
he
cut
is
as well.
Yeah,
he
he's
is
off.
offset, yes. But
He's out of sync with everyone else.
yeah, but Nels has still lost out to KG, who was, by the way, miles back. And
Yeah,
GTS, obviously, he was battling with the entire time, and Bobo, but it's more the fact that Bobo, who was behind them, has come out, he's what, like 6-7 seconds ahead of them?
yeah.
So, yeah, impressive to say the very least. But interestingly, Calvin and Armar navigated G-Star very, very quickly. So, the penalties are racking up.
3
I'm actually
seconds
gonna
for
cut
Maka,
to
they are.
the penalties. So you got G-Star on 6, you got Maka on 6, Josh Boy on 3, GTS on 6, KG and Nels both on 3, Lando, Chris on 6, K de Soze Airways on 3, Bit on 3, your brother on 3, Andrew on 12, and Ashley Bassman on 6. So, yeah, a lot of penalties starting to play
I'm
their
the best of races,
part.
to be honest.
Sorry?
I'm not having the best of races at the moment. I was struggling for grip for most of my laps.
It's alright, mate. Just keep your head down. You never know what can happen. You're still on the lead lap,
There's a
so
long way to go.
that's what's the most important
Sure
thing. A
is.
safety car could bring you right back in the mix. Obviously, again, guys, don't forget what we're doing this for, charity. Please, again, click the link in the chat or the Discord. Leave whatever you can. We know this time of year is difficult financially, but I'm sure everyone can spare a couple of pounds to support our head steward. But
That's the leaders behind me, isn't it?
I don't know, mate, if I'm totally honest. Let's have a look.
I think it's Pit. No,
Yeah,
no, it is the leaders.
Yeah, they're right up your chuff, mate.
Great.
Try and hold Oh, big contact! GTS and KG have crashed! That was naughty from KG. Very, very naughty.
Calvin has closed that gap down to Armar massively.
Ooh. I don't know if the stewards may need to look at that one, possibly. But let's see anyway. Calvin, yeah, like you said, Calvin in the DRS, so those mediums are working.
But does he have enough overall pace to actually make the move on Armar?
It'll be interesting to see if he can make them last a bit longer now that his fuel's slightly lower as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see. Mark.
He's obviously going for a heavy undercut onto the hards.
Yeah, he's gone up the inside. I don't think Armar's going to fight it too hard. Oh, I thought they were going to make contact then, just as I said that. But
A little bit of contact, but very good driving from both of them, to be fair.
yeah, KG
Josh
is
Boy
just
is
got...
pitted on the hards.
Sorry, Chris.
Josh Boy on the hards is pitted finally.
Yeah, he has.
Some
Good
long
first
stint
stint
on
from
them.
him, to be honest. So
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to retire. I have had a few little moments there, and it's got damage through the front and the rear, so... Yeah,
Oh, no.
Well, lucky it was a shame that I was having a good first stint, I was enjoying that, but yeah, just that's now...
Rear wing damage, is it?
Yeah, it's just not a good one for me there, so unfortunately that's a shame, that one. Disappointing.
Another 3 for Chris Bailey. Single track is currently... Single track Isaac, Bobo and Armar and Calvin are the only drivers without penalties at this stage.
I don't know how they're doing it.
Keeping it within the white lines, mate.
Drive between the lines, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, I had only one.
Oh, and I've just jinxed the hell out of Armar because he's got 3 seconds.
Disappointing.
Oh, no!
Where are they? Behind me?
I don't know if they are behind you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Bobo has now passed G-Star. This is an incredibly long stint from G-Star. I thought he'd be in by now, even on the hard.
I made 25 laps, I'll take it.
Listen, G-Star takes tyres way longer than any human being should.
Yeah, I mean...
He's well known for that.
Yeah, very, very... He's a very strong driver. I mean, I remember his old battles in... I think it was... Sorry, Chris, to bring it up, but the season 10 with you, Xavier, and G-Star, that he was very great that season.
Oh, it was iconic. Yeah, he was brilliant that season.
I'd argue he matched you for most of the races. Both of you, I mean.
He was in the mix for the title decider. Still,
yeah.
So.
I mean, there was one point on the last lap where he tried to make a move on you in turn 4, and I thought, oh god, is he about to throw everything in?
Del Lago.
Yeah. But, very, very good driver on his day. He hasn't had it a lot recently, but it's good to see him fighting at the front and having a good little scrap here. But Maka is getting very, very racy with his Tier 2 rival, and I believe it was... I didn't get to see a lot of Tier 2 because I'm never home early on a Monday, but I think him and Maka are in the title fight for Tier 2, so... Him and KG, sorry.
Yeah, it was those two.
Yeah.
Not that I was up there for it, but...
Come on, guys. Positivity.
Yeah, so
Smile.
G-Star's the only one left to pit at this moment in time.
Sorry? Yeah,
He's fully hanging on for a safety car at this point.
Yeah, G-Star's the only one, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's still only 2 without a penalty now, and that's... Oh, I just realised Calvin got 3.
Where is the next group of leaders?
Oh, there's damage! I think...
Yeah.
What on earth is going on in the second sector?
Whoa!
A lap car's caused absolute carnage.
It is. Maka, I don't know if it was some of the back markers involved in that. Maka,
Yeah.
big slide.
Come on, guys, this is not good enough for the back markers. You all need to get out of the way.
Yeah.
That has just caused an absolute pile-up.
Yep. So whoever that will be getting a DM from me later tonight.
I think there was 2 of them.
I think it was mostly Isaac, but also Ashley, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was... I think that caused... It definitely caused KG... I think KG's got damage from it. Yeah, he has front right. Maka definitely has damage from it. No, well, it's not visible, but someone else had a window flying as well, so... Come on, guys, if you see blue flags, don't forget. I know it's only a fun race, but you need to move out the way. Anyway.
Fun still means respectful. Rules are fun.
Yeah, racing is racing. The rules don't change no matter what it is.
Exactly how I felt it.
This is why I'm asking in a minute if someone can tell me, let me know when leaders come up to me. I'll be grateful. I'll see position.
I think they already passed you a few laps ago,
You will
did they not?
it'll come on your head-up display about when leaders are close and ask you to see position then, so it will come and tell...
You should get blue flags at the top as well, mate. So...
Yeah, I've had
it's
one.
quite obvious, frankly.
But let's see, GTS right on the back of KG. Don't forget, KG does have the wing damage, so he is going to be a little bit more vulnerable than normal.
I didn't notice that Calvin's got 3 seconds now.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing was, I said this a few laps ago, but I didn't notice when he got it, if that makes sense. So that leaves just Bobo and Single Track as the only 2 without freeze now. Bearing in mind, only like 3 laps ago I said there was 5 of them, didn't I? So I've ruined them all.
Honestly.
But
And
Side of
Bobo,
context is curse.
not to curse him, but Bobo really wants to not get a penalty at this point, because that could, later in the race, put him in serious contention for a win.
yeah, Bobo needs to play this
He's
very
still in
smart.
contention.
If I was him, I would potentially try and drag this hard stint out as long as possible. Don't forget, Armar will probably go mediums for the final stint. However, Calvin will almost definitely go hards because he's got medium. So
Yeah.
Calvin is going to be at a practical disadvantage in the last stint on his tyres. Yellow flag. Who is that that's driving slowly? I think
That's
it might
me.
have
I'm
been...
seeding.
Oh, okay.
Just let him lead us through.
No,
Armar's hards do seem to be better than Calvin's mediums at the moment, though.
yeah, no, they definitely do. I mean, obviously, Calvin's probably hit the graining phase though, because that's 9 laps in the stint now. Obviously, the first stint was it lap 20? Calvin pitted, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Oh, and he got a 10-second penalty for it as well.
Oh, is that the glitched one though?
G-Star.
No, that's G-Star in the pits.
Oh, in the
He
pit.
just didn't stop quick enough.
Oh, that's just ruined all of his hard work. He's done well here. He's not going to be able to take mediums 39 laps though, is he?
No.
So he's definitely going to have to pit again later
No, but it
on.
does sort of bring into boost up a soft tyre option, I think, towards the end, if he has them. So there is that potential now, because he's gone that long. It could happen.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Keizer Soze, 3 seconds for him. But I'll tell you, the man that's sitting quite pretty at the minute without his penalties is single track in P10. He's not miles behind Chris at this stage. He's done a few more laps on his hards than Chris has his mediums, but he could gain a lot come the end with these lack of penalties, let's say.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, Chris is...
Yeah, and sorry, I was just going to say, you were talking about the mediums and the graining phase that they go through. They certainly do. Yeah, they do feel a bit off for a couple of laps, and then they sort of come back to you, or they sort of settle down, but it's quite a bit of an immediate drop-off, quite a severe drop. And then they do feel a bit okay again, so I think Chris is probably just about on that. Obviously Chris will know himself, but and most of the medium tyre runners actually at this point. So then they will come back again, which it's an interesting how they do wear down actually.
Yeah, I've been feeling they're just getting progressively worse.
Definitely.
The thing about 100% races is you really feel each individual cycle that the tyres go through, which you don't always get in the 50%.
No, I do agree with you, fully percent, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do feel them sort of start to drop. But yeah, as you rightly said, yeah, exactly. You don't feel it as much and as severe as you do in these 100% races. And I'm going to go back to what Chris said earlier, and that was, potentially being a little championship on a Friday evening of 100% races. And I think that's a really good call if we can get the drivers to it. Just not necessarily long championships, but I think that'd be I think it'd be really cool, and they are enjoyable. And apart from obviously what happened to me, I'm a bit gutted, I'll be perfectly honest, because I was enjoying myself.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be really cool fun, and almost like if you want to sign up, you sign up, and we don't necessarily have to televise it. But it's great fun and extra practice for everybody, and I must say I'm all for that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, definitely could be something.
Maybe not full qualifying as well, though.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of that'll add a little bit over. Too much to it.
Yeah.
Well, interestingly, we're just getting to the halfway point now of the race, so it's still very much a lot of opportunities for people here. I feel like there's still a very good opportunity for Bobo to get at least P2 here. Obviously, like I said, single track as well, sitting very pretty with his 0 penalties at the moment. I think Chris ahead has 9, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not currently got that on, but I believe it's 9.
I have 9.
Yeah.
It's the least of my problems right now, though.
Oh, yeah, of course, but I know it just single track has big opportunity because obviously Airways ahead of you, Macro as well, Nels, all these guys, big penalties. And then let's not forget as well, P5 currently is KG. He's got well, it looks quite severe actually. Front right end plate damage as well, obviously from that little lap car incident earlier. So he's going to be at a slight disadvantage, but he is still doing very well with that to hold on to GTS. It's a yellow flag down the pitch straight. Is that a lap car getting out of the way? I think possibly.
My right foot's starting to hurt a bit.
3 seconds for G-Star.
3 seconds for single track, it's done!
Oh, yeah, that's going to be painful for him. But if he keeps on going at the rate he's going, that should be the only penalty he gets, because that's half distance. He's only got 3 seconds, so he could be quite proud of that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's exceptional.
But also, we do know how much he marks out over this track. He does love it. So... But,
I mean, Bobo's still looking very, very good where he is.
He is, and do you know what the funny thing is? I think, well, it's not funny, but I think Calvin's had a moment, because he was last lap in the DRS, it's now 3.2 seconds, and obviously he's lost 3 seconds to Bobo as well. So,
yeah,
I believe Calvin somewhere has had a huge moment that we just haven't caught.
Yeah, absolutely.
GTS, 3 seconds for him for multiple warnings. Disqualify him, please. Do it!
Yep.
No, but then that means KG gets ahead of him, so I've got to pick the lesser of two evils, I guess, here. But, yeah, this is... Oh, Airways and Chris, that's a battle that's starting to hot up a little bit more. Actually, I feel like Chris has just got past Airways. Because,
yeah,
I have just gone past him.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, he was behind him.
But we've been playing leapfrog for about 10 laps.
Yeah, always good fun that is, mate. I mean,
Zach's
usually
a great guy. He's a very clean
I don't
driver.
get the chance back.
Airways is another driver who's very underrated in this league. He's consistently very competitive in Tier 2. He's a really, really good driver.
I'll be honest,
a lovely
I think,
guy as well.
I personally think he'll probably win the Tier 2 title next season. If he gets a clean season and has no like races missed, I think he'll be my
If he ups his consistency a bit in races, then 100%.
Yeah, I met again though. I remember when he started in Tier 3 and I think it was Zandvoort at the first race of the season. I can't remember what season it was. I think it was like 13 or 14. But me and him had a brilliant battle for the win in Zandvoort. And ever since that day, he's just sort of like, how far he's come on is just crazy.
Oh, 100%.
So, yeah. I mean, that was the one time I ever beat him in a race. And it was not on pace, it was on strategy. I beat him that day. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you do it.
I was quite proud of it.
Good.
But let's see. Chris. Yeah, I always got back past Chris, so now Chris is hanging in there just about in the DRS for the time being, but I think that was a bit wide. That did not look like a corner cut. I will defend Chris there. Didn't look like he went off.
Oh, no.
Yellow flag.
I'm in the wall again.
Oh, is that wing damage? Carl, 3 seconds.
Yeah, again.
Oh, yeah. Keep going, though, dude. Keep going. It's just not really like mine was.
Yeah, but it's going to be annoying until I get to the pit stop.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible.
I'll tell you what, though. Bobo is absolutely flying. He's taken a second out of Calvin in the last lap.
I think the tyres
Bobo smells blood, and he is enjoying it, I think.
But 17 laps, like, his hards will not... I mean, don't get me wrong, Calvin's mediums won't be feeling exactly good, but normal Bobo's hards, they'll be hitting a point now where...
the hards for the two-stop are saying sort of optimal for me. Of course, some of the guys are going to be a little bit different. For saying,
I thought that was Calvin then, sorry.
It was a lap car, mate, and I've just seen him going there again. I wonder if that was potentially... Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Mark.
But I was going to say, the hards were saying about 26 laps was the optimal pit, and about 22 for the mediums, although by 20 I wish I had pitted that lap earlier, because then it unfortunately spiraled for me on that lap 21 was, you know, I was thinking about pitting, didn't, and then obviously went from bad to worse, unfortunately, but that's what the initial strategy before the race was telling us beforehand.
The mediums for me were going about lap 10, 11, anytime I hit the brake pedal, the car just felt so light at the rear.
Yeah, that's when they go through that graining phase. That's the phase that we were talking about, where they do drop off for about 3 laps or so, and then they start to sort of not necessarily come back to you, but that sort of drop off does settle down.
It was longer than 3 laps for me.
Yeah, it does settle down though, and you can drive around that slide, and you can, which I was finding I could do. I wasn't necessarily dropping off at the time to those around me, but yeah, it was just taking that extra lap for me that was the hard point. But you know, Chris has done 70 laps on his. He's battling with Airways, and he's having a good stint so far. Is Mr. Bailey there?
I'm having a little play with Carl at the moment.
That's always good fun, especially with Isaac as well there as well. I just want to do if you don't mind, gents, just a little shout. I don't know if she's watching or anything, but bless her, my little sister, she's obviously suffers with disabilities herself and whatnot, and just raised money herself in the past for different charities. And I told her I was doing this evening, and she put a post with this link to watch the stream on her Facebook as well for us. So I don't know if she's watching. I know she's got my little nephew, of course, this evening, who's probably, well, she has sent me a video. He's dancing around the kitchen at the moment. but if she is watching, then no, thank you, sis. That's amazing to do. So I really appreciate the support, and I'm sure all of the community here in MRC, we all do. So yeah, thanks for that, Jam.
Yeah, shout out to Mark's sister.
I love that.
That's adorable.
But also, on
I will
the topic,
see if I can repost the link in the chat and see if it actually sends this time.
on the topic of donations, I think the total's now gone up to £275, which is congratulations, well done everyone in MRC.
Missing gears and
2 hours ago, we received a £5 donation from Aaron White.
Your favourite man.
Yep. 2 hours ago, we received a £10 donation from Zach Grinnell, which is, I believe, Airways.
Yep.
And also £20 from Lawpiece, so very generous.
Excellent.
Guys. Thank you. Let's keep it going. We still have, well, £75 to get to Simon's £350 target. I, like I said, am donating next week when I get paid, but we can still reach that target as soon as possible, and we don't just need to reach it, we need to smash it, guys. So come on, get clicking on the link and get some money raised.
Let's it.
But
someone who needs to make a donation is G-Star, who has 31 seconds of penalties.
And the wrong livery.
He's what? G-Star's on 31.
Yes, he is on 31.
There you go, Andrew. That should be motivation,
mate.
mate.
21.
How has he done that?
I'm nearly a blackjack.
Hey, stop nicking my
10 seconds per entry. 10 seconds per entry, and then 21 seconds, so 21 track limit violations.
They must have... That's wild. How on earth has he done? He's got to be verging on disqualification.
Must be.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
Isn't
it
the
used to be
maximum
30 seconds. I think
it
it's
depends.
4.
It depends on how long the race is. Depends how long the race is.
It's alright, guys. I'll test it. I'll test the next 50% race. I'm sure I'll get 55 seconds and probably be DSQ.
I think it's about 35 in a 50% race. So yeah, it could be maybe a minute. I'm not sure. When it comes to this.
I think it is like about 33, because I'm sure I've been in a race.
Sorry, Nels in the pits.
Yeah, Nels is the first man to make his second stop of the race. So interesting. He's gone to the hard. They should get him to the end from here as well.
Great, but yeah, I like to feel he should be able to make it.
I mean, Mac has done 28 laps. That's what Nels is gonna have to do. Chris is also in the pit for hard, so he's going to be going to the end as well from here, I would like to think. Yellow flag out of the final corner. I think someone, maybe single track possibly there, has just hit the wall of champions. So,
my leg is really hurting.
Also, Simon, we completely missed that Calvin pitted.
Pause for a bit, then you have to stretch.
Oh yes, Calvin has pitted.
It's my accelerated foot, that's the problem.
Yeah, just stretch out, pause. You have to go in AI if you have to, mate. You have to do what you got to do for that, mate.
I'm not entirely sure how long a pit stop is here, but I know it's not one of the longer ones.
It's a short,
16 to 18 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's quite a quick pit lane entry and a quick pit lane exit, so it's not the longest, but the man who is on a charge is Mr. Collins Ow. So let's see
Wow.
what
Yeah,
he
What a throwback.
can. Shut up, SGPR.
I gotta pause
Good
for
lord.
that. Get some feeling back in my right foot.
Sorry, Simon. that
That's
came out of
been
nowhere.
done,
All good.
Oh, I was just going retro names then for a minute. I thought, why not?
Wow.
But yeah, your brother's still racing, which is quite surprising.
I'm amazed he hasn't spun into a wall yet.
Yeah,
Mac is in the box.
Savagery.
Well,
he's
well,
done
now
quite
out,
well. Yeah, Maka is in the box, so that's his second stop of the race. He's gone double hard strategy. So he's just gone around the outside of Lando Boris as well. And Lando Boris has just picked up 3 seconds. So, yeah, not...
Yeah, it doesn't seem to like me posting links in the YouTube chat, so I cannot post it,
Is
unfortunately.
my link still there?
Yours is still
It's
in the
still
YouTube
there,
chat,
but-
yes, but we kind of, like, need it to...
Can't we?
Mark, could you have
Can
a
we
go
tell
at
people to
it
scroll
possible,
down?
being as you are...
Can't you put it in
In
the
the
description
gulag.
of the video?
let's look at no, there's still only... So only Bobo still is the one without a penalty. So I'll be interested to see if he finishes that way. I mean, I don't really... The thing is, there's not actually any real battles happening here other than G-Star versus Airways.
Blackjack.
Yeah. Lando, Boris, and Maka, kind of.
Me against myself.
Yeah, I'm currently
most
battling with
exciting
my
battle there
own
is.
eyes here. I've currently got pins in them.
That's not where you're supposed to put
I've
pins.
just been kicked from the lobby randomly. My game crashed.
I'm on it.
Can you? Just as well I wasn't racing, because that would be very infuriating.
Yep.
Here goes G-Star. He's having a little look at Airways, but he's hanging
down
on.
here.
Isaac, 3 seconds.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no.
That's all right.
Sam, could you send me in Messenger or something the link, please?
It's in the
Yes,
charity
I
tab in
certainly
Discord if you want it. It's at the top.
But I can send it to you on Messenger as well.
Cheers, dude.
Here goes G-Star. He is taking P6 from Airways. Airways 21 laps on those mediums. They will be feeling rather short, and he does
There we
die.
go.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Oh no, he was having such a good race.
I know it's a skill issue, right? But I do feel like 10 seconds is harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it is a skill issue,
No, I
but
don't.
ultimately it's still also very harsh. So,
Bailey's just like, I need all the advantages at this point, so pile them on.
Yes.
yeah, what penalties are you on now, Chris? Is it 12?
Still on 12.
No, that was like not me trying to be...
No,
Idiot,
no.
then.
I've
That
not had
was-
one for a while, but I'm one corner cut away from 15. So
I was gonna say,
I'm-
I know you managed to get
Cheers.
9 in like 3 laps.
I've made 21, but I'm gonna be on probably 24 soon because it's that chicane after the bridge. I'm putting one wheel over the one curve and it's just giving me warnings for it.
Yeah, these things happen. KG's pit, I'm interested to see if he gets his wing fixed.
Now, Bobo is now quicker than Armar, but Calvin is significantly quicker than both.
Chris, do you want a psychological advantage quick?
Nah. Go
Chris
on,
is
then.
getting his wing, KG's getting his wing fixed. But,
Oh, I'm nowhere near him anyway. I'm nowhere near him.
oh well, I just thought I'd be nice. But Bobo is, yeah,
On a pit stop though.
very quick. But I don't know how he's still going at that. But then at the same time, I was going to applaud him for risking. I mean, Armar's only on 1 lap less of tyres, isn't he, really?
Yeah.
So they're both doing just as well as each other here. Calvin is... I wonder if Calvin... Obviously, he said that Bobo's just come in, ironically.
Just come out of the pits and I've got a popcorn front row seat to Chris versus Airways.
Oh, Bobo's just been screwed, because obviously when it's player cards, you don't know who your teammate is. His lap teammate has just been in the pits, and it's held him.
Oh, God.
That's the issue with player cards. Unless you see your garage, you don't know who you're with, so... Yeah, not ideal.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in the description for the video, there should be the link. I hope.
Thank you very much. Yep, guys, don't forget, if you're watching, even if you're not part of the league, firstly, become part of it. Secondly, click the link and donate. Thirdly, leave a like on the video. Otherwise, Simon will munch on your kneecaps.
That is the most
Short.
Wow.
well, and the award for the most random thing that I've ever heard today goes to you, Connor.
You have not watched Tier 3 with me and Martin the other week where we spoke about splitting people's kneecaps if they didn't like the video.
So violent.
Well, like the video and I won't need to do it, will you? Armor Red has come in the
I'm a
pits.
little bit busy at the minute.
I'm interested to see how far behind Calvin he comes out. But let's not forget, Armor will have a much fresher set of tyres than Calvin come the end of this race.
It's going to be tight between Bobo and Armar, actually. No, Armar is ahead.
Armar's going to be probably good 2 seconds or so ahead. But
About 4 seconds. So Bobo did undercut him, but not by very much.
yeah, he's taking about a second with the undercut. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll be interested to see the pace differential now between Armar and Bobo. The worst thing those two can do to each other now is start fighting. But let's not make a mistake here. Bobo is now in the fight for the win. Let's make that clear.
Absolutely.
He's managed to fight his way back. KG, fastest lap, but he's 21 seconds behind GTS, so that is a bit of a problem. GTS having a very lonely race in P4. Nels, P6, driving solid. Obviously, G-Star's got penalties enough to put him the other side of Canada. And then you've got Macro in P8, Lando Boris P9. Airways having a solid race,
And still
P10.
has
Chris
to pit
Bailey and
again,
Josh
bear in
Boy having a
mind.
little battle, and that's a good move from Chris Bailey to take P11.
He's on old tyres, to be fair to him. He's just hanging on.
Yeah, he's done 2 ridiculously long stints, but he is going to have a brand spanking new set of medium tyres for the last 20 laps of this
He'll be
race.
rapid at the end.
Yeah, he's going to have some fun. Bobo reacts to...
Ooh.
It's very much a game of chess out front now, but you've got to say Bobo's potentially the favourite with no penalties, and that's another penalty for Calvin.
Oh, that's huge.
Let's see, I need to see what the leaders are on, because obviously we are coming up to 22 laps now. 6 for Calvin. Do you know what? As it stands, Bobo will win this race.
If he keeps narrowing that gap, he's got this down.
But he's just about... No, he's not actually. He's about 2/10 outside.
He's
of it, my
just
bad.
outside.
But yeah. But the rate he's catching Armar at the minute is... Yeah, if Bobo wins this race, after that turn 1, that is ridiculous. That's almost like Ben-esque, although Ben's usually like 50 seconds clear by now, but still.
All I'll say about Bobo is he had a warning on lap 4, and he's gone without a single warning since lap 4.
That's immense.
That is insane.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But, no, I'll be nice. I won't mention it again. Let's see. Single Track has... I wonder if Single Track had a moment somewhere, because he's dropped a lot of places. He's currently he's just being lapped.
You said he had a yellow flag on the main straight when I was in the pits. He had a collision in the wall.
That's a shame, because he was actually right with you at one point, wasn't he? So
He's 5 seconds behind. Yeah. With my penalty, he'd have been in the mix.
But another penalty for KG, who's in P5. He's actually starting to get caught a little bit by Nels here. So Nels having a solid little race. Ooh. Oh, lap cars. Come on, I've seen you again. Get out the way.
Yeah, I've just had to drive through them.
Yeah, that's why I've just said it, because I've seen you drive through it.
I couldn't avoid them, to be honest.
No,
that kind of corner exit.
yeah, no, I'm not blaming you.
I know,
It's more they should be off.
We have a rule about not driving through them, but I had nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, you guys, come on, guys. Just because we are not mid-season, the awareness does not need to go. Let's just say that. Like I said, this is practice for you in all cases for the new season, to learn awareness, to learn your pace, to learn tyre wear, to learn how to not hit a wall. So
is Josh Boy on worn tyres, is he?
Yes, he is on 23 lap old hard tyres.
Because I'm stuck behind him. I'm trying to actually go out, unlapping myself from him. he re-overtakes me again.
Well, yeah, if you're a lap down, you're going to struggle to get away from him, to be honest with you, mate. It's one of those unfortunate things. He will pit soon, but in the meantime, you're going to struggle, because every time you pass him, you'll get the blue flags, and you have to let him go again.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
also
it's a
not...
difficult one, that one, yeah.
I might
He's
just
not
stick behind him and keep the DRS for a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do what you gotta do.
Whenever you're obviously being a lap car, it's a real shame in that situation, but it is also, as Simon said, with the rules.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
But Bobo is now just outside the DRS of Armar Red.
Honestly, this is driver of the day right here from Bobo. This has been an incredible drive after his lap 1 incident.
He doesn't even need to like make any moves though, because he's
No.
already well within the penalties of Calvin, well within the penalties of Armar Red. So,
Yeah.
but obviously there's nothing like taking a win on track. You never want to really... GTS has just pitted for
Absolutely.
his second stop, so it'll be interesting to see. Obviously he is going to come up behind KG, that's for sure. Potentially he might just get out ahead of Nels, possibly. But it's... yeah, it's not going to be...
in the final corner. Might be close.
Oh. Right, let's see how this is going to play out, because that is literally down to 1 second now between the two at the front. Well,
Lando
as
Boris
I-
and Josh Boy both pit. That's Monster freed
Yeah, they've
up.
just pitted around me.
Josh just got 10 seconds as well for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh no.
He looked like he raced in.
And the issue is
Brotherly
it's
love there, just
going
helping each other up.
it's going to come off at the end rather than in another pit stop, because that will be his last stop as well. So, yep,
I'll
Andrew,
say this,
3
as it currently
seconds.
stands, there's about 6 drivers who could be in a pickle by the end of the race.
In what
What do you
kind
mean
of
by
pickle?
pickle?
Penalty
Pickle
pickle?
Rick.
No, not a penalty pickle.
Tyre pickle?
In their last lap may be very, very, very slow kind of pickle.
Oh, fuel you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There
Yeah.
are about
that's a good
6 people with a fuel light on currently.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
2.5 laps of excess, so I'm not one of them.
I'm 1.6, so I should be alright.
At the time, I was flickering between on and off, to be fair.
Tell you what, this battle between GTS and KG is going to become very interesting very quickly as well, because KG's just done fastest lap on the hard tyres, and GTS is on brand spanking new medium tyres. So this is going to get juicy between these two. Let's not forget they did have that contact earlier as well. So
Yeah, they did.
maybe we're going to see some more fireworks, possibly. But Bobo in the DRS of Armar, but look at how close Armar is to the DRS of Calvin now as well. This is going to be a freeway battle for the lead.
This just got very, very interesting.
Yeah, it certainly is, because these guys, as much as they know they're probably going to lose out to Bobo on penalties here, there's still a pride of winning it on track, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
So you're not just going to give them the place. I mean, also, it's a fun race. There's no points up for grab here. You've all got nothing to lose. So,
Yeah.
go for it. There's also a
Yeah,
lap
we're
car
having fun.
currently forgetting what blue flags mean again.
There was a moment I saw, and it was... No, it's not... no, I'm not going to mention it on stream. I'm not going to do that.
I've had 2 on this lap, 2 different lap cars not move out of
Yeah.
the way, and I know which ones they are because I've seen their liveries a lot.
This one
not
has
gonna
just
name names,
moved,
but-
so...
Yeah,
I mean,
I
to be
saw
fair,
one of
this
them
one
there.
moved after about 4 corners, so I'm going to
But
let
you
him
can
off.
expect a very angry Bailey in your DMs later.
Yes.
I'll just put a nice message in general
I mean,
chat,
to be
and,
honest, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate mail after this, because I've called out a lot of people for their blue flag driving, but you know what? Hit me up.
It's a
Fair.
learning process. Some of them are brand spanking new to it and probably won't have...
No, I
have
disagree.
got to-
There's a rule
but
book and
it's-
Mattel to read the rule book. I don't agree.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be nice here, Mark. I'm going to be real
Okay.
truthful and say, no, you read the rules. You know what you're getting in for. Get out the way if you're being lapped.
So Chris
It's not a
Grinch
pride thing.
Bailey is in session.
Can I make
it's not a
can I make
pride
a
thing,
point?
it's just being fair.
Yeah.
Can I make a quick point?
Yeah?
Nope.
I'm
Go
going
for
to
it,
side
mate.
with Chris a little bit because the fact is, he
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
if you are playing like an F1 game, you should know what the rules are. If you
Yeah.
You've got some interest in the sport.
Because, ironically, Armour's facing the same thing at this moment in time, as well, with this battle for the lead. Sorry, Con, I'm taking your thunder there, mate.
No, it's all good, but there is a
What a
car
battle
literally
this
not
is.
moving out the way of Bobo here, but he has got out of the way, which is the most important thing. But Calvin is going to become very soon a sitting duck,
Oh, yes.
because he has two absolute raging, rampaging, brilliant
Rampant.
drivers behind him.
These are not rabbits.
I was going to say something
I love that.
way worse, believe me. And I was like, yep, better back out of that one.
Here comes the Dutchman.
Yeah, they both got DRS as well, but that was sub X out of the final corner. Up the inside he goes, and that is move done. That is how you pull someone's pants down. Actually, Bassman
Actually,
is
Ashley's
tied
out.
for
Is that going?
no
Is safety car's on?
No
Because
safety
that.
car.
No.
Someone check the settings.
I need to check
out
this.
of
Sorry, I'm going to
Simon
check
and
it
Mark.
live on air, guys. I apologise.
No, you-
No,
I'll
one,
do it,
no,
you worry, you keep
one of
going,
you,
I'll do
not
it.
Connor. Whoever's not, yeah.
I'll do it.
They're on reduced.
Yeah, reduced, yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, that should really have been a safety
fun
car
race,
because
it's
that
fun.
was in turn 3. So, yeah, not ideal. But hey, we move.
I think by the end of
fif-
this straight, we're going to have a new leader of the race.
Yeah, I think
Can you
you're right.
guarantee me that?
No. But, oh, what if he
Oh,
does
there was
that?
a bit of a twitch though. I think he heard your voice and went, "Oh, my bum is going a bit crazy here."
5 pence, 50 pence, 5 pence, 50 pence.
Yeah, I think he's
If it
currently
goes to a
clearing
£10
the
note, there's a problem.
smell off his seat. But I tell you what, he's having a look. But he backed out. But don't forget, Armar was there, ready to pounce then in case there was any contact. Armar, the wily old fox that he is. Let's see what he can do. But Bobo, Simon, you broke your promise, mate.
At what point did I promise?
You said there's going to be a new leader by the end of this lap.
I said I
And do you know what the
reckon.
worst bit is, Simon? You said it with chest.
With what now?
He said it with his chest, it's the same.
Oh, chest. I thought you said
Yeah.
chest.
I got confused then a minute myself.
No, but Calvin, 9 seconds now of penalties.
Bobo
9
is
seconds is
practically-
nothing.
No, Bobo is practically
Here he
pushing
goes.
Calvin.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Calvin is defending like an absolute goat right now.
He's got 9 seconds of penalties now, though.
I think there's an echo.
I'm going to say, am I muted?
Yeah, there's definitely had that comment a few times now. But anyway,
I am paying some attention.
no, you're
I
not.
thought he was going to say what I was going to say then. I was going to say I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Should we get chicken balls
I'm
in?
as well.
Chicken chow mein, egg
No,
fried
mate, I'm being
rice,
serious.
salt,
Oh,
pepper
yeah.
chips.
I'm
please.
I'm watching these cars, and all these
chicken.
cars are just very quickly turning into chicken wings in my view. I'm starving.
Chicken wings.
But,
On the positive, though, gents, I do
Yes.
have a run.
that's
I could-
absolutely disgraceful. I'm sat here being
I've
all
got bo-
professional with my mineral water, and you're sat there with a
I've
rum.
got
I can tell
I've got
you live
bottles of-
down south. Mineral water.
I've got bottles of Coke.
It's
I haven't actually got mineral
sparkling.
water. I've got Pepsi. But hey,
I've got Coke, Sour Patch Kids, and Starburst with me.
no, I've got a
Good
heavy
Lord.
drinking day
Kids.
tomorrow, so I'm behaving. But let's see. Chris Bailey has just passed Airways. You having fun there, Chris?
Yes.
How are the tyres feeling?
Long, awful. Basically, before the race, I was fiddling with the Fanatec settings, and what I've done is make it very difficult to drive. Hence the penalties and hence the lack of pace.
Sorry to interrupt you, Chris. I think Macca's waiting for you.
Mac has just had a moment.
No, he didn't. He stopped dead in turn 1.
Oh,
Like, totally stopped.
bizarre.
Like, on the apex. So, I think maybe he wants to fight you.
I'd like to race another person.
Simon, I've also failed epically here because
car.
we've missed the fact that Calvin's dropped to P3.
Bobo's got 3 seconds!
Every driver.
Hold on. What
God,
on
a
earth?
penalty.
It took 57, 58 laps.
I tell you
Yeah.
what, though. This is now game on between Armar and Bobo.
Oh yeah.
Absolute game on.
Braking still, car's still going straight on.
Armar needs to keep his head now and not make a mistake.
He also needs to not engage with Calvin. He almost needs to use Calvin.
Yeah.
Because Calvin is still there, floating like a butterfly. So
Stinging like a bee.
Stinging like a bee.
I knew someone was going to pop in with it.
Yeah.
You better not to.
I know, that's why I said it. Oh well, back to practice board. Actually get a full rig this month, so hopefully not fighting a rolling chair will help. Well, you know, it's like we said at the start. This isn't about you having a lot of pace. This is about you learning, getting track time, getting used to the game, and being ready for your new season, which starts in January. So use all these events. That's what they're there for.
What?
Chris Baby,
it is going to be an incredible season. Oh, Chris.
I did
it's
not
going to be an
go
incredible
off then.
season, season 19. Our longest ever season in MRC. Takes us quite a way into next year, and it's going to be. There's a lot of tracks that are quite fast tracks, quite exciting tracks as well, and all voted for by the members of MRC. So, yeah, it's going to be an incredible season. I think ahead.
Nels has dropped right off. Not to interrupt you a second. Let's. Nels has dropped right off. He was a long way away from me. He's dropped right back within me and Armar's. No, me and Armar. I wish. Me and the Airways range. I wish I was fighting Armar.
Yeah.
Nels has skill issue.
How did I just get 3 seconds then?
You left the track.
Question?
White lines are to not be exceeded.
I was.
Okay, we are checking.
I didn't
Okay,
cut.
you left
Must be the water. Must be the water.
Must be the white lines. You cross.
It was
checking.
weird. It was weird because it literally, you know, when you cut normally on the left side on the last chicane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it many times.
I was well off on the right, and he gave me it.
The wall collision with both walls goes over the white lines, Andrew. That's what Ashley just said.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
He would know that as well because he did DNF, so probably good for that type of advice. But Armar still sticking within 1.2 at the minute. It's still sort of game on, but he needs to
6 seconds now.
Who does Armar?
Armar does.
We're
KG pit and is retired
KG's
from
out.
the session. He retired in the pit.
Yeah, he did.
That's bizarre.
Well, that's not a great look, is it? Anyway, moving on. Nels is
Maybe he's got an issue.
right up the chaff of Maka.
Me and Airways are slowly closing in on them.
Yeah, you certainly are. I think you two need to work together in a way to try and.
We have been already, this is why we're playing Leapfrog.
Oh yeah, no. But I mean, this is a good opportunity for you two to really just drag each other along. But Lando Boris is doing very well, tier 4 driver, P9. He's actually the lead of the Oxford boys, so I hope all three of you crash in the wall.
Kingsley has just put in our admin chat that he has got... Oh, Chris!
Oh, Bailey!
Kingsley said he has a migraine and he hasn't got his glasses, and that's his reason for retirement. So that's
fine.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
It's health, mate. You got to look after your health first. Foremost. So, especially in these long races, I'd say it is a test for everybody. Obviously, only 9 laps left. Which, but yeah, it's a tough one, and it does. You know, Andrew said he's struggling with his
foot's a little bit cramped.
Foot. So yeah, it is a tough one. So.
Yeah, so the battle for P5 at the minute, Nels 7/10 off. Sadly for Armar, look at that gap now, 3.3 to Bobo.
Yeah.
He's storming away. Chris and Andrew, how are your arms and feet feeling? Ashley just asked.
I'm fine.
Right ankle is hurting a little bit.
This is child's play. It's just, you know, a skill issue. And, yeah, don't play with your wheel settings just before a race and, you know.
Not the best of ideas you've ever had.
I've had worse, I've had a lot better though. But here we are, wings changed.
I was going to say, Chris, don't give me an open goal like that. I almost took advantage.
It's fine.
Took advantage of...
wouldn't sky it. But let's
No, he
see,
wouldn't be on the pitch because he's always injured.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is pretty useless. The field's very spread now. There's not really much to talk about. Single track is actually having a good little battle with Other Hornet.
Who just drifted onto the DRS straight.
Yeah, is this like the first race ever where Hornet hasn't spun on every lap?
How many laps are actually left?
If you look at the top left of your screen, you should see. Oh, no,
I'm about 2 laps down. Yeah.
Apologies,
right,
I forgot that minor detail.
Ashley
I was just about to say I might go on to the might go on to
for it.
soft for a last lap bands. I see if I can get the fastest lap or get close.
Ashley just said Andrew now has the most penalties. I don't think you're helping him here, Ashley. I think you're very much hindering him.
I know him outside of the league, so don't worry.
But you know what, Ashley? At least Andrew's still going.
G-Star's got another 3 though, he's up to 30.
Yeah, he has. I feel sorry
he's
for
equal to me
G-Star.
now.
He had, I think, like, that pit lane speeding penalty kind of just ruined all of his momentum, because he did have a brilliant first stint.
Yeah, but he's served that now, so he still managed 30 seconds of time track penalties.
Yeah, I don't know how he's managed that. That's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, he's done well to recover that. Calvin is dropped quite a bit off our mark. Bobo now just cruising to victory at this point.
Yeah, he's just comfortable at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look who else. So, obviously, the only battle really at the minute, actually no, there's Airways and Nels as well, which is interesting. So let's go and watch that one for a little bit. Yeah. Nels 22 laps on his hard. Airways 19 laps on his. Dumbest Hornets just picked up another 3-second penalty.
Monster you challenge.
Yeah.
What's that?
Fastest lap. 11.3 I've just done.
I'm gonna have trouble trying to go for it.
Go for it. Do it.
Better to try and fail than never try to.
Oh, I'll give it a go.
You miss 100% of the
Airways
shots you
seems
don't
to be
take,
struggling
Andrew.
with that. Yeah, true.
What was that?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
What did you say, Simon, as well?
Can we just,
No, I'm
can
just
we
talking
just
about the
save
race.
that part of that, because that's the smartest thing Connor's ever said. It was
This
a little
is-
bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Who
Ooh,
replaced
This
it?
is a
contact
Kodak
between
moment.
Nels and Airways.
This is a Kodak moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, actually, I just saw that. Nels and Airways are getting very fruity with each other here, aren't they?
Yeah, they're getting really, really aggressive now. I mean, Airways has
Bobo's
19
pit.
seconds of penalty, so it doesn't have
Sorry.
a lot to gain.
Well, has
Bobo's
been.
pit.
Soft tyres. He's going for fastest lap.
Damn it!
Yeah, but why when you're winning?
It's a charity race, it's fun.
I mean, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But
It's
do you know
fun,
the
Connor,
worst
we're
thing is,
having
right? He could still end up in 6 seconds, within 6 seconds of Arbor and Calvin here.
Oh yeah,
I'm about
100%.
Ooh.
If Bobo does this, it is simply just rubbing it in at this point.
Yeah.
Laps, cars, please get out. Oh, G-Star.
That was G-Star, yeah.
That was a bit of a spin, though. You did well with the Tokyo Drift after it.
He did 11 laps on the soft tyres.
Yeah,
mad.
they'll be a bit crap, to say the least.
Airways pits.
Yeah, he does.
I think Bobo's
everyone's
thrown
just,
away
I think
the win
everyone's just
here.
like, forget it, let's come into the pits. But while we're in
Forget the
a
difference.
little
I wish
bit
I
of a
I wish
chill
I never
period.
suggested this.
Well, the difference in
fastest
the
lap I did
penalties,
now.
Simon, he needs 6 seconds. I think it is, my calculation. 7. To Armour
Yeah, he
to still
needs-
take that win.
He'll find it. He'll find it.
Armar only has 6 seconds of penalties, so he's got to
Yeah.
get within 3 seconds. It's possible, but he's made it difficult for himself.
Yeah, he's 9.2, so that's going to be 6 that he needs, but no, well, 9.1 now. So yeah, he just needs 6 seconds, but he's got the best tyres. He's going to be absolutely on a charge. This is yeah, it's going to be a grandstand finish from Bobo, and he's just that gap's just coming down and down by tenths per corner.
It's whether Calvin can hold him up for a lap.
That's good.
With the tie difference, I don't think anyone's holding him up.
I think with
Yeah, he's
4 laps,
had a few good moves as well this race. Has Bobo.
I think with 4 laps to go, it's a good another last and final time. Well, not last and final time, but
He's just taken
a good time
a
to
second out of Calvin in that middle sector.
Yeah, he's flying.
It's a good time to point out that, again, don't forget to donate. What we're doing this for is Simon
Oh yeah.
running the marathon. His legs are probably going to fall off by the end of it, but, I mean,
Oh yeah.
looking at a £10 note might save his life. So please, guys, donate.
Roma did not
Push
waste
him
any time, sorry.
Every penny will push him an extra mile, so let's get him over the line and help
it's gonna be
millions
a lot of
people in the
miles of
same
running.
process.
How's your
Okay,
training?
Bobo.
Have you started your training as well, by any chance?
I've been doing the strength training.
Okay.
The actual running training is lagging
The endurance
behind a little bit.
Just to point out, Bobo is now going to win this race.
Told you.
He's on the way to it.
He's already within 6. Oh no, he needs 3 seconds to Armar, doesn't
He
he?
needs to be within 3 seconds.
Yeah.
He's 3 seconds in the next 4 laps, mate. He's going to find more than a second a lap. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy.
oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
definitely
he
going to do it. Calvin's also got 9, which I missed at some point.
Just letting the leaders through.
Yeah. So Bobo is the only person on the track with 3 seconds. Everyone else has, like, Lando Boris has 25. Bailey has 24. Yeah. You've done well there, Chris. Josh Boy's got 19. Andrew's
I've got a
got
lap car
30.
that won't move as well. And it's blocking me in the final corner again.
Lap cars.
Yay.
Do I
I
have
can't
to
see who it
repeat
is 'cause I have the
myself
names
yet
off.
again
Who is this
live
one?
on air?
Let me know who this one is.
I don't actually know.
1 minute.
Hold on. I'm
They've
just
got
coming to you
red
now.
sponsoring on the side pods.
That is. Well, it says you're ghosted.
Let's not call them
I mean,
out.
I'm lapping them. No, I'd like to know. Let me know
we'll tell you
later.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I think. No, I actually don't know who that was. Anyway.
Blue and white car with red side pod. Anyway.
Oh, I do know who it was. It was the race lead. It was the man in 3rd place. So I don't know how you're lapping him. You must have been unlapping yourself.
Well.
Because on stream view
On my screen,
there
there was
was
blue flags
you
ahead.
ghosted and not him. That's the thing.
Oh, well, on my screen they were ghosted and there was blue flags ahead, so...
No, the person you was driving with was Calvin. And obviously
Yeah,
Calvin.
actually is as well. Yeah, actually is as well.
So.
Weird.
Anyway.
Bobo's now
on.
only 0.4 of a second from retaking the win.
Yeah, he is. He's
Make that 0.0 of a second.
He's
He's there.
Make that Bobo's 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. This is I'm really. Obviously, there's been a few flaws with the blue flags, but the racing generally, the side-by-side battles, been really impressive. Not much contact.
There have been some fantastic racing, absolutely, and to be fair, it's also been a green flag race as well. I mean,
we haven't had a single safety car.
Yeah, no stoppages at all.
Obviously, lap 1 was a bit of a disaster for a few guys, but
I got close on the fastest lap attempt.
It's also good to see that. Obviously, G-Star's been disqualified for receiving multiple penalties.
He literally, his car just stopped right in front of me.
Well,
33 seconds is the limit then.
Oh, well, and then the next one
That's
after
what
that.
I'm on.
Yeah, the one after that then.
It's 36.
That's what I'm on at the moment.
Yeah.
So you want to be careful, Andrew, because you're 1 penalty away.
You've only got 1 lap to navigate though, Andrew, so you're all good. But Bobo, definitely now he's going to bring this home for the win. There's still Martin and Dumbest Hornet side by side, well, not side by side, but within the DRS of each other. Getting very close and personal. Martin will probably try, and he's had a little look into turn 1, but Dumbest Hornet is putting his car in all the correct places at this stage. He's holding on. Bobo within the DRS of Armar. Could he be about to take it on track on the final lap? They're just heading into their hairpin now. Actually, I don't think Armar's even going to fight it. I think Armar's struggling for fuel, you know, because he is lifting and coasting like crazy right now.
No, he's fine for fuel, actually.
Okay.
He looked very slow into that hairpin. But there's contact between the two! That was nearly...
Yeah, no, I think that was gamesmanship from Arm. We know what Steve's like, so that was gamesmanship, and nearly ended badly, but no, it's okay.
Bobo will take the win on track as well. Armar will take second. Calvin will be the man to finish out the podium. He will be in P3, and then GTS had a very quiet race, but he's a long way back. But he will take P4. Good drive from him. Eventually. I mean, Chris finished right behind Calvin, so he's already taken the flag. Airways has also taken the flag along with Lando
GTS
and
is just coming down the final straight now.
Josh Boy. Yeah, GTS is. He's with Macca as well. Well, no, I say he's with Macca. Macca's a long way back. And then Nels is quite a way back off him as well. But GTS will be, I think, pretty happy with P4. P5.
GTS pinned it on the line.
Yeah, he did.
I know. I've just caught the back of that on the stream. Yeah. Anyway, Macca will come home in P5. Good drive from him. He actually did really well after his little lap one start on his softs as well. Brilliant drive from him. Nels will be the last man to take the checkered flag. I think the last man on the lead lap as well. So impressive from Nels. But boy, oh boy, was that a long race.
Oh, yes.
2.5 hours, like virtually on the dot. That whole stream. That was a lot of fun. But let's do they are the results. I can tell you now, we are not stewarding this on a Friday night.
No.
But Bobo takes the win. Amar Red takes second. Calvin takes third. GTS takes fourth. Mac is fifth. Nels sixth. Airways seventh. Chris Bailey eighth. Lando Boris ninth. Josh Boy in P10. Single Track takes P11. Dumbest Tornado P12. Kaiser Soze P13. BitW P14. Andrew in P15. Isaac P16. KG, Ashley, Mark, and G-Star all did not finish. Simon, you've got the pleasure of picking a driver of the day for your charity race.
I mean, it's Bobo, isn't it?
Well,
you just can't argue that Bobo just did the most amazing drive there. Unbelievable pace.
Yeah, there's no denying it. He was like 10 seconds at last at the end of turn one, and he's ended up pulling that out the bag. Very impressive.
Unbelievable.
I mean, towards the end there, he was almost toying with Armar and Calvin.
Yeah.
So it's incredibly impressive. I'm just gonna give it to Ip. It landed on Macca. There you go. He gets P5. He gets the other driver of the day.
Nice.
But yeah, that was a very, very good race. Obviously, guys, there's still, 2 big Winter Series races to come. But tonight, the achievement was to raise money for Mr. Simon, who's running, like I said, the Cardiff Half Marathon in October. So he's going to keep the donation link live. So let's make sure we raise that up over the coming weeks, and obviously he's going to keep up, I believe, probably till he actually goes on the run, so plenty of time to continue to smash that target that he set. Have you got anything you want to
just a big thank you to everyone who's already donated. We've raised £275 so far, so that's absolutely incredible. It's massive. I'm really, really grateful to everyone, and if we can try and smash it by October, then that'll be absolutely amazing. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, brilliant job. Let's, like I said, continue to raise it up. But yeah, so that's charity race done. Still 3 more to come from the Winter Series. You got Monday at, I can't even remember what track, but we are racing on Monday. That'll be brought to you by myself and Mark Hodgson. Then Wednesday you have another race brought to you by Carl and Maverick. And then I think it's me and Martin for the last of the Winter Series. And then you've got the festive period. And then you have the team draw, and then we have season 19. So that's just to guide you through a bit of what's coming. Does anyone else have anything to add on to today's stream?
All good.
No?
All good, yeah.
I'm good.
Well,
Been a
that's
pleasure,
it.
gents,
Firstly,
as it always is, always good fun, and it's we've got the winter series, as you say, Monday, then Wednesday, and then following Monday, of course, like you say, and then it's going to be good fun. We're still going to have plenty of racing for everybody, and just everybody, please do keep donating. It is for an absolutely incredible cause, and for those who aren't going to see us or join us, be able to join us for the winter series, have a fantastic winter period, have a great festive season, and enjoy your Christmas and New Year. And we look forward to season 19. Really can't wait for it already.
I think
I can't
before we go, it's worth shouting out Simon, though, who has set up this amazing thing for charity. Something that's going to help, millions of people at the end of the day. So, big credit to you, Simon. Well done for that.
Thank you, and just thank you everyone for contributing, for taking part. It's been amazing. Really, really happy.
Yeah, brilliant job.
Great course for a great human being.
Brilliant job to all. But yeah, that'll be it for the charity event. Like I said, link is still in the Discord firmly. It's in the description of the video and in the YouTube chat. Do not miss it. But from me and from the other guys with me, that'll be us done for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and good night.
Sarah.
Good night.
Night.